Hello, boys and girls. Welcome back. It's me, Vince, also known as PleasantKenobi on the internet, and I've been gone for like almost 2 weeks. I did stream while I was in Cleveland. I'm joined by, as always, Robert.
Hello.
Hello to everyone on YouTube as well who's watching us on the VOD, because you can't tune in at the silly times that we stream for American audiences. And thanks for the subs as well, Wantless and Panzer and Wigged Golem. A golem with a wig, apparently. Panzer, not only are you a patron, but you're 12 months in a row. That's quite impressive. It was quite impressive. It was great seeing you at LA. Oh, thank you, Wantless. I saw a lot of people. Did I sign some stuff? Did we hang? What did we talk about? Did you tell me your name was Wantless? I think... Because what happens to people from the street, they can't tell me their names online. I'm like, I recognise that name, but it's obviously a collection of names. One of many of my huge fan base, because I'm so influential. Magic Moose Pies 9, Nice 9, and Philbo Baggins 12 as well. Obviously, Patter for 12 months is pretty fucking insane. Finally back. 1 year jerks as Patters. Oh, thanks, Patters. Actually, oh no, it's 12 months, Patters. I thought it said 13. 2 months, basically 3 now, you fuck us as Philbo. Thanks, Philbo. I appreciate that. And Desato as well, 6 months in a row. Oh, you're all like recurring and everything. I'm going to do an American friendly time stream maybe this week. I'm trying to get my sleep pattern back in check and also not disrupt my wife's sleep pattern because she had 2 weeks of not listening to me fucking shout about magic from the other room. That's good for her. Rob, how are you, my friend?
I'm very good, thank you. It's nice to be back. Had a nice little break from streaming Mondays.
And from me shouting about dicks. Pulling the cards that we don't want to draw and then drawing them. Chat, people are missing on the vocal. Sorry, my friend. Ryan, I haven't seen you on there, Ryan. TKD Ben, Desatir, thank you. 6 months in a row, 9 months in a row for TKD Ben. Hey Vince, 9 months is still going. Keep up your amazing work. Thank you guys. I've got some more gameplay videos coming this week. I'm trying to get 2 finished this week because my comments from my last video were people bitching that I haven't put out enough edited gameplay footage. Which I'm gonna listen to the feedback, even if the bitching was a little bit unwarranted, considering I've been out of the fucking country for 2 weeks. But I'm gonna try and come back with some good quality content and a good amount of it as well. We've got a real sub train on the go. If you have Twitch Prime, which is the free thing. Sorry, Twitch Prime isn't free. If you have Twitch Prime, which is the thing where you have like Amazon Prime videos and all that sort of shit, you can click the button above my head to give your Twitch Prime sub to me for free if you have Amazon Prime and you haven't given it to another streamer already. You also click that button to just sub in general as well if you want to support. There's also obviously links to the Patreon down below, so on and so on and so on. If you don't want to or can't support financially, obviously sharing the stream, telling your friends about it, showing people the videos. That's one of the most important things you can do is show people my YouTube videos. Because that's how you spread the love. Tap Walrus, thank you for the sub, my friend. Our 4th mover in the row. Are you feeling okay, Vince? Your voice is a little off. So Patters, this is the most okay I've felt for like a week and a bit. I started to get very ill in California after our drive. I just think it's American food, not eating very well, not eating any fruit and veg, not sleeping very well. Obviously, I was moving between like hotel, Airbnb, and hotel, different time zones. It's just worn me down. Today I got like 9 hours sleep and I've ate quite well and I've been for a walk with the dog and I feel quite good. So actually I feel very good compared to how I have felt, but I felt fucking awful the last week or so. But I appreciate the concern. I do realise my voice is a little bit croaky, so I'm going to be careful not to exhaust it too much. And so Smashing 1, thanks for the sub as well. 11 months in a row. Can't stop watching that stop. Can't stop, won't stop. The sub train. Sorry, my Prime subscription goes to only to any new province. I don't know who they are, but good. I'm glad you're supporting someone, because you should support content creators, especially if they're putting a lot of time and effort and things in today. Right, Rob.
Yes, Vince.
What are we going to play today, Rob?
We're going to play our favourite deck.
Well, it's my favourite. It's one of your favourite decks too, right?
Yes.
Yeah, good. I'll just suggest it on you. I think we streamed this only about 3 or 4 weeks ago, but I felt like for coming back, I thought maybe perhaps we could try and win some games.
I mean... we've got to give the people what they expect.
I didn't want my return stream to be a fucking 0-4 salt fest. On that note, I'm going to give a shout out just on my desk here. This is an Inkling Customs token. I put it on Instagram earlier today and I posted it to Twitter and stuff, but I just really like it. Unfortunately, it's a token for the City's Blessing. I don't play any cards that make the City's Blessing in any format at the moment. But it's got just a really cool like neon future vibe to it that reminds you of the artwork from the Scott Pilgrim video game. So Jessica over at Inkling Customs, she's really nice. I met her in Cleveland. She actually made a token of me, which is cool as well, but it's not as cool as that token. I'm not just doing a plug for the sake of it, it's just on my desk and I thought I'd mention it. She has a website, she's on Instagram and Twitter and shit, Inkling Custom. She's just really nice. Her husband's really nice as well. He does all the admin and stuff for her, so if you actually communicate with her, apparently it's mainly him you talk to. But they're wicked. They're wicked. Right, let's play some fucking Magic.
Let's do it.
So thanks for the sub, Jafar the Jam Jar. You missed me because I'm a handsome scallywag, apparently.
What an amazing name.
I know, I always laugh at some of these names. We've got a lot of people in the chat, recognisable names, but if you're not subbing, I'm not shouting you out, so I'm sorry. Subs get the priority because they're actually throwing money, which is nice. How are you doing, Rob? And happy to see my signed Flickerist with hats became a thing, says Ryan_Lee. If you were the first, after someone's seen it on social media, people were like, can you do hats on my cards? I'm like, I can do hats on whatever the fuck you want, my friend. Do you not play Wayward Sawtooth in Green Black Value Town? I do play Wayward Sawtooth in Green Black Value Town. I think a CFB video went up about 3 weeks ago, and I think it was 2 or 3 copies. The deck underperformed massively. I think the deck is way better than that video said. To be fair, what I might do, so people know what's going to happen in the stream tonight, we're going to play a League with this. Last time we played a League with this, it just shot by and we just finished up 3-2 or 4-1 quite quickly. If that happens, we can then just like grab something else from Modern to go for a run, whether it be Green-Black Value Town or Green-White Value Town. Or I played some Phoenix earlier today and it was kind of fun once I got the hang of it. But yeah, whatever you're fancying as well, Rob. But let's start with this. So we're playing the same list as before. There are some flexible slots where we could play more Night of Autumn and things like that, and maybe another SKUs, but on the whole, I felt very confident with how this deck performed last time. Oh, that gets you the City's Blessing then. There you go. Oh, thank you, good Phlegatox. Phlegatox's point is that I do play one card, Wayward Sawtooth. I play it in Tachiova and I play it in Green Black Value Town. Both of those cards, both those decks do have the way to make City's Blessing. That's pretty cool. I'll put it in my Tachiova Commander deck box, actually. Thank you, Phlegatox. So, we're going to try and ghost quarter some people with Arbiter in play. And then we're going to path some people with Arbiter in play. And hopefully they don't get to search. And then we'll make some creatures and we'll smack them their face off. We're going to flicker Blade Splicers and flicker Night of Autumns for value and Eternal Witnesses. We'll go to Coco. Somebody inevitably going to ask me, why are you playing Coco in the chat at some point during the stream? It's because it's great. The upside is so high. It's got a very, very low floor, unfortunately. At least with Restoration Angel, you kind of know what you're getting. But companies are much higher upside than Resto. Being able to like come out off the back of Supreme Verdict or an Oblivion's activation to get a Wisp and a Blade Splicer means you get way more power than you'd ever get on an empty board with a Resto, for example. So yeah, this is the deck. I'm not going to go into too much detail about card choices because we played it recently. I played it on Channel 5 last week as well. Shut up, Fatima. Fatima. Is it Fatima? Are you Fatima with a different name? Have you changed your account name? Vince, why are you playing Coco? Oh my god, I shouldn't have said it, Rob.
No, you shouldn't.
Just
don't give people that window.
I've just set people up. Why am I playing Mind Sensor, Ralph? Ralph, I'm playing Mind Sensor because Mind Sensor is Lin Arbiter's copies 5 and 6 that also flies. So basically, some of our strongest like nutso draws are like turn 1 Hierarch into turn 2 Arbiter. So in an attempt to make that more consistent, we play some more Search Hate effects. In this case, even Mind Sensor. I mean, you could play Suppression Field in that slot to increase the number of like fetch haters, but Suppression Field is really bad with Aether Vial and Scavenging Ooze. So we don't want to do that. You need 4 Vesto. Shut up, Philbo. You don't fucking know me. To be honest, we are slightly low on creature count 26, so maybe I should cut 1 company for 1 Vesto. Maybe we do that. Because this is something I was talking about quite a bit when I was out on the road. I'm rambling to myself, Rob, and you're just staying stoically quiet. Like a voice of reason. Like you know your place. I appreciate it.
Well, I mean, you know the deck.
I'm gonna edit the cardboard. Oh, fuck! How do I edit cardboard live decks? Oh, there's just so many. Oh, there we go. Edit deck. Wow, this is so easy. Boys and girls, honestly, Cardboard Live is I'm not just saying this because I bet the creators and they're really nice guys, but Cardboard Live is just fucking nuts for like just changing how Magic is viewed. Like let's add that in, and then we save, and that should update the list. Cool. The Moobot link's a bit different, but who gives a fuck? Right, let's play some Magic. I'm really out of sorts, Rob, because I haven't done this for like a week and a half. I'm like clicking all over the place and not clicking onto the right thing quick enough and shit.
You don't know what anything is.
No, it's just like terrible. BEF. What the fuck does BEF mean? Why are people saying Beth in the chat, Rob? What does that mean?
No idea.
Rob, I rely on you to understand what all the kids are talking about, you know?
I don't know what the young people say.
What does the young people say? Press Beth to pay your respects. Best effable friend. Oh, best. Oh, okay. You guys are fucking weird. Right, Right, let's search for a
Anywho.
match. Anyway, moving on. What up, boyos, says Fuzzy with his 12-month subscription, because Fuzzy is part of the old Vanguard. We also had a sub from Fossil Czar as well, which is 2 months in a row. I don't know about you, but I feel 21, lol. Fossil Czar I met in Cleveland. I have to stop and think about where I met people. And it was cool. It was cool to hang out. We tried a Chaos Draft, but no one fucking showed up, and then we waited too long, and the Chaos Draft stopped firing after a certain time, and we were fucked.
Disappointing.
Oh, it's a hot Discord meme. Sorry, guys. I was recording gameplay footage today. I wasn't hanging out on the Discord. Or whatever day you come up with this meme, I'm just going to pretend I was doing work that day instead. Duck33, did I miss your sub? Oh, in comes John with a sub to take the focus of Duck33 again. 11 months in a row. Looks like... Even though John's been around from the beginning, Twitch doesn't seem to think he has. Doesn't quite line up. Okay, we're going second. We're against Cairo King. We've got Mana and a Dork, and it's a Cinderglade, so I'm assuming this is Escape Shift. Titan Shift. Have you got a drink for this evening, Rob? Are you drinking anything nice and nutritious or tasty?
I have strawberry flavoured water.
Yeah, this is so nice.
It is nice.
Hopefully they don't bolt the bird and we're all good. 33 Ducks, or Duck 33, is just 33 ducks in a trench coat. And he's my favourite collection of ducks in a trench coat that comes and hangs out with us. There's a lot of stuff going on in this feed. I can't scroll back through it, but I appreciate that you did sub. It says you're a subscriber, so thank you. Right, let's focus on playing some Magic.
Let's do that. Right, what we do?
We are hopefully not getting shot with a lightning bolt. Oh, it's an actual flame slash. Jesus Christ. What year is this? Hello,
What the hell has a proposal for you?
What is the proposal? Are you proposing to me? Because I'm already married, I'm afraid. Okay. I really want to find an arbiter so we can just ghost quarter the fucking shit out of this person's mana base. Why is Escape Shift or Titan Shift or Titan Breach or whatever the cool kids are calling it these days, why is it playing a Flame Slash? Can anyone in chat tell me why it's randomly playing Flame Slash?
Maybe it's just a one-off removal purposes?
Sure, but when you've got access to Lightning Bolt and a Braid already...
Hey Vince, for every game you win tonight, Mono Hell will donate £5 to a charity of your choice.
Huh. Okay. Let's do it. I need to come up with charity. Is it Futures Against Violence that Caleb just gave a lot of money to? Maybe we'll do them. I'll have to double check the exact charity name and stuff, but yeah, we can do that.
Let's do it. Let's try and win some games.
Oh look, they're using Flame Slash in case they play the Mirror against Course of Graphics. Come on, Arbiter. Oh, God fucking damn it. A lot of popular creatures have 4 toughness. Well, I mean, that seems logical, but I was more... I guess, not. I'm trying to sound sarcastic as I say this, but I'm more insinuating what creatures.
What creature is holding back Titan Shift for it to do its thing?
Rob's mic is fuzzy.
Oh, my mic's always fuzzy.
His mic's always fuzzy. That's just Rob.
That is just me.
It's part of his brand.
Yep.
Can I turn
Poor quality things.
Not things. God, don't say yourself too fucking
Microphone. Sorry.
Anyway. I guess I'm going to whisper out and attack them, but it just feels like a really shit line.
It does. I mean, there's not many other... There's not much...
So we're not doing anything else. We're just going to deploy creatures to the board and hopefully kill them before this prime time kills us.
Yeah.
I mean, we're on a lower life total than they are. Because of our fucking Horizon Canopy. I can't even keep up with the fucking memes that's going on in chat. Thanks for the bits people as well. So Niels Elson saying Hypno stream mode at 720p. Maybe Twitch is actually giving me some priority. I didn't get partner, by the way, for those of you that missed the last stream in Cleveland, because that's after the not getting partner. I'm trying to give you meta knowledge here. Well, tell me what creatures it is, you fuck. Come on, Mega Churv. So we hit him for 2 here, take him to 15. Next time we can hit him for 3 in the air. We can also rest our Flicker Wisp to take a land out for a turn, so we can delay the Titan for a turn as well. How many basic mountains do they run? I'm not sure. Not that many. I'm going to hazard a guess at like 1 forest and 5 mountains, but I could be completely wrong. Oh, Thing in the Ice. Okay, yeah, Hollow One's an obvious one, but Thing in the Ice is something that I've been playing with today, And it's definitely the best fucking card in that deck. It's way better than the Phoenix anyway. So Thing in the Ice dying to Flame Slash makes sense. 6 basic mountains. Okay, Rob, you're right.
Got it.
Whiskey Sunday, tier 1 sub, 3 months in a row. Thank you, my friend. And Green Robbie, that face when doesn't read your bit donations. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Hello, PK, it's your favourite furry who's not John again. Sorry, I haven't been around lately, being kept busy at school. That's fair, Robbie. I appreciate it. Also, how do you know you're my favourite furry? Because we have quite a few furries on the Discord. I'm just saying. There's some more bits earlier that I missed because it was all fucking busy. Didn't I? Did I not? Maybe I imagined that. Who knows? What year is this?
Who knows?
The problem with having a day where I play a lot of Magic, because I don't play a lot of Magic. I tend to just spend a lot of time editing or fucking around with social media or like dumb shit. And today I spent a lot of time just trying to play Magic to make sure that what does this mean? What does this mean?
What's this?
You get another
prime time?
So, secure dropout. I think I'm fine. But then when you've played like 3 leagues already, when you can play your 4th league, you're kind of already. I thought it'd help me gear up for this evening, but I'm already like maybe fatigued.
It's worn you out already, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's not the way to do it. Maybe I should start work early. Wow. I just want to say thank you. Meeting you at GPLA made my weekend. You're also responsible for me getting back into Magic as a whole, and to Legacy specifically, which has since become my favourite format. So seriously, thank you for everything. No, thank you, Remy. Aww. It was cool to hang out as well. Oh, that's a really big donation. I genuinely appreciate it. And I'm not going to miss it like I do with some people's donations. like one of yours in the past, where I was just like... Oh, thanks, my friend. Wow. Yeah, chat's loving that. See, the hype. The return stream is hype. I got my tea. I've got good tea. I say good tea. It's just fucking PG Tips breakfast tea, but whatever. Did you get that sphere in the end? Yes, Fuzzy. I can answer for him, Fuzzy. And before he does that, he told me that he had received the Commander Sphere that he won during the raffling, during the charity auction. Title says Arena, Ladder, and Chill. It shouldn't do. Let me check that. Thank you for the heads up, though. No, on my screen it's Modern Death and Taxes. Rob, on Twitch, what does the stream show as for you?
It says Arena, Ladder, and Chill.
Huh.
Although I got on the page before you went live.
Ah,
so
okay. Can you hit refresh and just tell me if it fixes it? Because my side's just showing it correct.
Hitting refresh. Modern Death and Taxes. There you go. Just refresh that browser. And
there we go. I just want to tell you how great your interviews were at GP. You're a great personality for that. Thanks, Fantazzi. I appreciate you. I really, really hope that we'll get to do... Your overlay still says Turbo Archons. Oh, that's just because I haven't updated the things I have to physically update. Fucking hell. I wish I had one button that I could press that would update all the things on everything. Because today I've fucked around with Moobot and Cardboard Live. And then there's obviously Twitch overlay as well. Passport about now. It's almost like it should all be in one place, Rob.
You think so? And you just do it and it puts it all in there.
But yes, I'm really hoping that I will be involved with more coverage going forward, and then we can expand on what we did for the coverage for this weekend as well. Last weekend. Yeah,
that was really good. I was thoroughly impressed by you.
Yeah, it came out a lot better than I expected. I was genuinely very fucking nervous going into that because I had to prove my worth. I'm working with like fucking people like Luis Scott Vargas. Like I need to not be shit, and then it just worked really well.
Yeah.
I didn't eat any sushi on my trip, Panzer, at all. I'm afraid. Okay, so we've got a VAR that's practically useless here. Next turn they're going to untap. They're going to play a land, gain a life. They can't play. Oh no, they're going to sack the Sakura Tribe Elder in our turn.
Yeah. So they're going to be able to prime time next turn.
So we can take them off prime time for one turn. But then we're just going to get fucking killed. I just don't think we're winning this match because we've got dog shit going for us, basically. But I guess we still need to try, right? So
yeah, definitely. We might be able to get a bit of removal and then be alright.
Yeah, the prime time's going to go grab Valakut and then we're in for like a world of pain.
Yeah.
I mean, we won't die and then we can Ghost Quarter it, but then if they have a second Titan or Escape Shift, we are dead.
Yes.
So we're like 5% to win this, I think, at this point. We are not in the proverbial driving seat.
Yeah.
We need arbiters and mind sensors for this matchup. I mean, we pay 6 of the effect, so you'd think, I'm doing this the awkward way to reset for like I just think this through before talking. Yes, that's
So target your resto, and then at the end of turn we do that loop again, but in the end step, which means that the second flick wish trigger doesn't resolve until the next end step.
Yes. So it's a delayed. No, it's a delayed trigger. So our judge in chat can tell us. Tap Wars, I can't see links, I'm afraid. You can message them to me, though. Or if you're on Twitter or the Discord, there. Joe Quiznos, well, hello there, sexy baby boy. That's a weird way for my mother-in-law to speak to me. Okay, let's fix this wisp. Let's fix this, because we're just burning clock while I'm fucking about. Take away... stomach grounds. Sure. They're still going to hit... If they hit a land drop, they can't cast exactly one level 0 judge. No, Rami, there's definitely other judges here. I'm sure of it.
No, wait, I forgot about the Summoners Pact. So they wouldn't have been able to cast a Titan this turn.
Oh, we spent so long chatting to chat that I totally fucking blanked on that as well. So it looked like we were trying to take them off of Summoners Pact, man. I wish... Oh, well. That was dumb, I think. Yeah. Well, we've got 6 damage in the air now. If we draw, like, Arbiter here, we are laughing.
Yes, that would be very good.
It would be insane. Come on, baby. Oh, come on. Is it worth us doing any Ghost Quartering? Because we're so fucked.
Do you want to crack that Horizon Canopy then? No, we've got a second source.
Yeah, I should have played Ghost Core already.
It might have another Flicker Wisp.
Yeah, like Wisp, Arbiter, Mind Sensor. Okay, cool. So they're not going to Valak us. This is very good. So we swing...
Swing with the Flyers, yeah.
Okay. Here he comes, lads. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen.
Cat Jesus has arrived.
What everyone has come here to see. So they're getting another land back. But we're going to strip mine them before that happens. Then we're going to double strip mine them next turn. It's in the glade. Sure. Oh lord, he coming, says the Polgy Gamer. Okay, so there's Valak on top of the library. Which they can play.
Cool. They've got Secure Tribe Elder, so they're going to play that.
Oh! This is the one thing! Oh man, that's bad. That's so bad. So although we got a very good draw, they had a better draw. And that's just how Magic works, right?
Yeah. Just draw your one of bloody angle together.
Nah, they
come on,
with 3.
Arbiter. Oh.
I'm an idiot. I should have played Ghost Quarter. What the fuck am I doing? I was thinking I need another land after the Field of Ruin, but the Field of Ruin would give us another land. Okay. Surgical was awkward, Ralph, for D&T, because you have to pay the Arbiter tax to go looking through their library. So it is very clunky. I'm going to keep up white mana to pretend I've got a path. She's got a green source in case of scoos, but then there's no grit. There's only one creature in the grid anyway.
Another one.
Oh, we're about to get prime timed. Worst artist. Hello, Kirsty, and thanks for the Twitch Prime, my friend. Welcome. Another judge. We've got Fuzzy and Kirsty. I think, who else is a judge? Naki? Monoho, are you a judge? I think it's pretty much an auto-included one of a Legacy now. Oh, like, Surgical is insane in Legacy. They're not playing a prime time for some reason. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, they didn't have mana for it. What the fuck? Oh, Green Robbie. Here's the best of my bits. I'm going to throw them at you now because there's a good chance my Patreon charge will bounce. Your boy's broke. Anyway, I got a bail. English class. I'll see you around. Robbie, drop me a DM on Discord and stuff. We can talk about the Patreon thing. Don't worry about it at all. It's fine. We can keep all your roles and shit in place. We'll sort it out for you. Not just yet going through the training grade school. But good luck with your class as well, Robbie. Good luck. If you ever want to ask an English literature related question, I may well be able... I'm not even paying attention. They cast 2 Elders this turn.
Yes.
And they found a Valakut. Okay. But yeah, I've got a degree in English literature. I was going to be a teacher until I hated the kids. Kids are rough. Just
Kids
okay.
are rough, as
Do
you
we
say.
get a search hater? Come on.
Come on, come on, come on. No, another land.
How many mountains can they have? Like, realistically?
6.
No. Oh, yeah, we just covered that already. I was thinking other mountains as well. Oh. Oh, they're keeping a mountain in their deck for when they play the prime time to get Valakut plus mountain. Duh. Main classes.
Well, if we can hold them off for long enough.
Read and write economic papers English lit isn't exactly useful here, although I'll keep you in mind. Hey! That's well, I guess it's some sort of middle ground between lit and language. My didgeridoo arrives soon, not sure what my next gift is. If you want that didgeridoo signed, Kirsty, just let me know. Oh no! Next time they kill our only clock.
Oh dear.
Vince, are you actually 21? Well, maybe one day you'll find out. John apparently had some bits. Thanks for the bits, John. I'm off now, Vince. I'll see you around. See you later, Robbie. You're just leaving in time as we get fucking tightened.
Oh dear. So we're just dead now.
Well, no, they get like a Valakut in the mountain. They trigger and shoot us. They might have any mountains left. There's a chance. No, they got double Valakut and now they play fetch land and fucking double bolt us. But we saw, if we'd been paying enough attention, I think they've got another prime time in hand. I think.
Yes.
Little
I
Dijon
saw
gets on
two
37.
off the top of the deck, definitely.
Well, I'm not sure if they shuffled with the Secure Tribe Elder or not.
Oh yeah, yeah, they might.
So we could just top deck path the prime time, then they don't have any more ways to get lands. Well, apart from the fact they're consistently hitting lands with their graphics. I mean, it's very unlikely. I mean, we're probably less than 5% now. We're probably like in the 2% range. Do you have a least favorite card art? Not off the top of my head. Little DJ just called it Jam Oak. I don't even know what that is. Oh, we're so fucking dead.
We are super dead. There they are, the rest of the mountain.
Okay, we're very dead now.
Pew pew pew.
So how much we're taking here? Come on. One singular path into them having nothing for the rest of the game. It's not much to ask. No, that 40 thing, I was at someone's 40th birthday. I took a picture of myself in a 40th birthday frame. And then, like, I put it on YouTube, and all the fucking commenters were like, happy birthday. I'm like, it's not my fucking birthday, you cheeky cunts. I'm not 40. Jesus wept. Well,
If you pass that and they get a mountain, we're dead.
no, because we Ghost Quarter the Valakut first.
Ah.
Then they get a mountain now, we get a shot for 3.
And then...
Oh, it's happening! I'm still going to give it a shot, right?
Oh yeah, they might not have it.
They always have it. Okay, oh, we dead. John says, Vince is 21. Tits is someone who knows Vince IRL. Fun fact, John's never really met me. He's only met body doubles and actors that I've hired. Okay, those 6
They
mountains
don't
in the
have
deck.
They don't have it.
Okay. Oh no, but there's a mountain on top of their library, Rob.
Oh dear.
Okay. Right.
Oh,
well, at least we
dear.
know how many bases they got now. Okay.
That's many.
Hello,
That is
Ape,
many.
and thank you for the sub, my friend. Chin up, pants down, daddy's home, and the stream is hot. Happy first year anniversary. 12 months, wow. 12
Aw.
months since we did that fateful stream where we moved from YouTube over to Twitter. Twitch, whatever the fuck this is. Right, we need ways to gain life, and we need ways for things not to die, so that works. What else we got? The grey red hit doesn't make sense, all that hit doesn't make sense. Core Firewalker does survive all the red burn, but it dies to Valakut triggers, ironically. This guy lives in a fucking volcano, dies to a volcano. Oh, is Eidolon good enough?
Don't think so.
Like, it doesn't die to Wrath, it dies to Flame Slash, unfortunately. And it stops them from being able to, like, resolve a suspended card, then cast another ramp spell? Or summoners and then cast the prime time?
It's not really worth it because,
No,
like,
I mean,
yeah,
we've got to cut cards to do that as well.
exactly.
Vince don't bring a life gain with 8 lands. They can 36 you and you gain ultimately. Doesn't matter. Yeah, but we need to have. You are completely right, Galaxy. But we need to have a way to allow us to get the optimum number of turns to kill them. So we need to like. Can they 36 us by turn 6? Is that a thing? But the problem is as well, if we start cutting blade splices to fit in life gain cards, then we can't actually put out like an optimum curve of damage either. Core and Spirit. I think our main board is so fucking good against them anyway. I think... Well, Finks is bad because of anger. They might have Carney Heart Garden or Prismatic Omens, so Night gets a bit better, I guess. So I might cut Ewit for Night. And then find 2 slots for Selfless Spirit and Core Firewalker.
Hmm.
We can't cut Search Hate. We can't cut Spell Hate. We can probably trim on Scoozes. Yeah, exactly. Great, most think alike, which aren't very good. It can 36 you by turn 5 at the earliest. Fuck me.
Lovely.
Alright, let's give that a shot.
Let's do it.
A shot.
Yeah.
So we haven't cut any splices, which is good.
Yeah, so if we can maintain pressure, that's the key thing. We'll disrupt and pressurize.
I want to stop them searching and then make 3/3s, lots of 3/3s.
Yeah, we'll frick out their land if they have to pay for a thing. Wow, that's stacked.
Stacked because there's no lands.
Yeah, interaction.
Okay, yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, do that. Right, do it.
If we draw a Ghost Quarter, our hand's like actually pretty legit. Oh, maybe Deck is right as well. Maybe Deck should come in. Deck's probably better than the third Screws that we've left in. Just lost Escape Shift on 56. The problem with Martyr Proc is that you don't have enough of a clock. Like if you can't stick a Sarah Ascendant, like you can't pressure other people. You can gain all this life but then not do anything, right?
Yeah, exactly. You end up just slowly being whittled down, and like, so the Escape Shift can be really, really explosive. So.
Do we slam Arbiter into removal? No.
No, definitely not.
They've got a suspended search for tomorrow. They're going to get to like resolve a Farseek potentially. Hopefully they play a Carney Heart Garden and then our Arbiter looks fucking solid. Yeah, I mean, with D&T specifically, Ralph, I guess the Titans don't always do the damage if you can search hate on them as they come down. Sure. That's at least not hitting our cat.
So he did play a tap land this turn, so...
Right. Come on, Ghost Quarter. Or second cat.
Or land.
That's fine.
It's okay. Just play that, and then violin the Arbiter with the Search for Tomorrow on the stack.
Yeah, I mean, they could just bolt in response, but we're still going to give it a go.
Yeah.
They've already fired off 1 bolt. Like, how many bolts can they possibly have? You know, in this game where you're allowed to play 4 ofs.
Okay, so we okay. Then unstack that. Then we respond.
Do.
Doo-doo-doo.
Okay, they'll pay. Sure.
Cool. That's fine. Took up their turn.
Deluzio Devil brought into the legacy because of me. Thank you. Well done. You've joined the best.
Joined the correct team.
No green source. No green source. Ah, so they can't pay for like a Farseek through this again.
Nice.
Okay, now we just want to draw Ghost Quarter.
Yep.
Or the Field of Ruin.
Either one. Yes.
Yes. Got him. I guess I attack first in case they have bolt.
Yeah. In for 3. This is what we want. See, disruption and pressure.
And then we're going to make 4 power on their next turn.
On their next turn, yeah. So it goes quarter now. What do you want?
What's
The land comes
the
to play
better
untapped.
Cinderglade will come and play untapped if they have 2 basics.
Yeah, or more, yeah.
Cinderglade and Flickering the Stomping Grounds where relevant. Yeah, cool. Found almost all of D&T at SCG Dallas for dirt cheap. Finished the main deck for $500. Oh, wicked.
Nice.
I played with it a little bit today. I did a 3-2. I did a 3-2. It's not like doing a poo. I did a 3-2. That was... okay, that's fine.
Sure.
I lost to Sulphur Elemental.
Love that card.
Sometimes the card's not even that good against D&T, but sometimes it's obviously...
Sometimes it just wrecks you.
Okay, let me make a land drop.
Yes, Legacy Burn Badger. Legacy Burn is good fun.
Someone on Discord earlier was saying, what if Modern Horizons had a Tabernacle, like, functionally similar card, but instead of destroy it with Sacrifice, and it could also tap for mana, but it comes to play tapped and all this sort of stuff. I'm like, imagine if they did start doing crazy effects like that.
There is a modern Tabernacle.
Hmm?
There's already a modern Tabernacle.
What, you mean Meg is the Tabernacle?
Exactly.
It's terrible.
Yes, it is.
Melinda Phantom, yeet. 2 months in a row, thank you.
Okay,
Oh,
one time. No anger.
that was Patters, apparently. Thinking about fucking... Oh, don't anger me, bro. He's gonna have it. Like, there's nothing we can do here. Besides perhaps pathing one of our guys to ensure we can play a 3-drop now. God. Mother of Runes with Exert. Stupid question, but you're going to be at GP London. I'm going to be there. My first ever GP. Can't wait to meet you. Yes, Taxman from Guernsey. I will 100%, without a shadow of a doubt, unless something goes horribly wrong, be at GP London. And I'm not going to be working it either. There will, I'm not sure what I'm doing for coverage next, but there is no coverage for GP London because it's a Magic Fest Plus, which means... No, sorry, a Mythic Championship Plus. Or whatever the fucking term is. Well, there's a Mythic Championship Plus in Magic Fest at the same event. So I will not be working it in Vertcom. So I will be playing, hanging out, and chatting shit. And hopefully we'll get some Discord stuff on the go as well, like a Discord Chaos draft and things. Although there'll probably be too many of us to do one draft. So
we'll have to have pods, and then the winners can play the winners with their decks. So we could do like 2 pods, and then
actually you could do that with
fight off with the winners.
Am I going to GP Vegas later in the year? I am almost certainly. I can't say for certain, but I'm almost certainly going to Vegas. It's on my list.
Oh, what's the thingy on the Legacy one?
Niagara Falls. That is on the weekend of the 20th of March. I am unsure at the moment because I might be adjusting my plans depending on what happens with coverage.
Sure.
So I'm hoping to do the Legacy one. I'm hoping to get to cover the Legacy one, but there is no official word on that at the moment, unfortunately.
Okie dokie.
I should have pathed myself. Fuck's sake, come on.
Awkward.
How clunky can we be?
I'm going to be back in 2 minutes.
No worries, buddy.
It's
No worries.
delicious.
Onset nonsense. 12 months in a row. Happy anniversary, you beautiful bastard. Happy anniversary to you, you beautiful bastard. Oh, Kirsty didn't realise it was Fuzzy that got nailed by the pack during the Windmill Slam game show at Birmingham. Was it Birmingham or Liverpool? I can't remember. I'm hoping Fossils are to beat Niagara. I'm hoping. I hope they just don't have a Titan now as well. Come on, cut me some slack. Oh, and they got to pay for the fucking pact. Of course they have. Droop. What are they packed for? Another Elder? Jesus, they've 100% got a Titan in hand. That's... Come on, land. Or Mind Sensor or Cat would also be fine. That is a land. Okay, I guess I... Company in response to the Titan in the vain hopes that I get some search hate. What's my opinion on Nick Fit strategy and Legacy? You must be new here, my friend. I play them way too fucking much. People often tell me how bad they are, and I'm like, nope, not listening. Oh, they haven't got the mana for a Titan! See, sometimes you can moan that they've got it all, but they don't actually have it all. Okay, they could still anger me, so doing this in second main would be pretty risky. Let's do this in end step. What can we find in our deck? Oh my fucking god, really? Okay. They'll now sack their Elder. Put some counters on this. So they're going to do that anyway, but this means they don't have a blocker and we can hit them for 3. God, this is fucking dreadful. That company was so bad. So bad. I generally think we are very favoured against the Titan Shift deck. Titan Shift players will tell you that you're not, because they want to make up their deck as the best deck in the format, like everyone does. But I generally think we were very favoured. Okay, just draw some fucking search hate, for the love of God. Oh, it's almost search hate. It's almost search hate. against spirits. Rami, I love you, buddy, but I'd rather shit in my own mouth than play fucking spirits. Well, maybe that's a bit of an exaggeration. It's just dull. Like any deck that plays creatures that just like pump each other a little bit, like merfolk and spirits and humans, it's just fucking boring. I want my creatures to do cool stuff. This is a cool creature. This is a cool creature. This is a cool creature. Well, we are dead. Let's fire this off to be on the safe side. But we only got 5 mana, doesn't really do anything. Goblins? God. Goblins is totally different. In Legacy. I'll do your John stream. If you hate those kinds of decks, then what about the Slivers deck you played? Slivers was different. Slivers is kind of the same thing, let's be honest. But it feels different. It feels like that, but with like the stabilizers taken off. It's hard mode version, right? Would I ever play Blue Black Mail? Yeah, fucking yes I would. Mausoleum Wanderer. Accidentally failed to find my opponent? No? Yeah, Scapeshift's pretty good with Lord Windgrace and with Tachyova and similar. It's pretty good. Slivers is the old school definition of what I described. It's not exactly the common thing now, though, is it? Like, how often do you see people actually play Slivers? Slivers is fun and different. Like, playing the best deck does rarely ever, like, appeals to me anyway. And playing vile decks where your creatures don't have decent ETBs or just make each other bigger, it's just dull. It's just dull. Slivers was a bit of a meme in many ways, the one that I played. Soldier Stompy. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay. 3, 6, 9. Yeah, we did. I feel like that went fucking abysmal, and maybe our hand in game 1 was bad. It was a blind opponent, so who knows. It was weak, but I don't think it was mulliganable. Why is the gameplay window so small? Is it? Is it really that small? Like, people... I interact with chat a lot, right? I'll try and make the gameplay window bigger for you now, but I don't think it's going to work. I interact with chat a lot, so if I don't have chat on screen, when it comes to the VODs, people get frustrated because they can't understand what the fuck I'm talking about. To give some clarity and some context. Let's try that. Make the gameplay a bit bigger. Join match. Oh, don't do that. I've moved the wrong thing.
I'm back.
Try and make gameplay bigger for Toderhorst.
Ah.
I said join match, didn't I? Welcome back. How was your time away?
It was very nice. I had a very delicious chicken burger that was staring at me the entire time we've been streaming. I was like, I can't resist it any longer. I must eat it. So I did, and it was
Burger
good.
never saw it coming.
Absolutely. Okay, this hand looks good against all the graveyard-centric decks of the moment.
Yeah, watch it be Scapeshift though. You ready? I was just saying how I feel like our first hand for our first game was a little bit weak, but aside from that, the game just went very, very unfortunately.
Yeah, that game too. I thought we could have got there, but they just did their thing, and then that was
having anger both games was pretty bad. So this is the Eldrazi aggro deck, and this is pretty bad for our Chalice Path hand, but we can whisk that to 0 and then play a Chalice later if it's not a massive tempo disadvantage.
Potentially, yeah. I mean, because more than likely we're going to be whispering something slightly more important.
That might be the most important thing for me to path a fucking dumb thing. So this, what's it called? The thing that goes to exile. What's it called? It's played in Food Chain. Oh no, it's just an endless one.
Eternal Scourge.
That's the one. That's what I was expecting. Okay. They made a 3-3. We made a 2-2.
We can flicker out that 3-3 forever.
People say
so.
modern is busted, Rob. We can flicker out that 3-3.
Yeah, serum powder Eldrazi.
Yeah, that's what it is. Eldrazi aggro. Like 700 grounds plus Simian Spirit Guide plus this. It's either some crazy brew or the serum powder's Eldrazi deck. I think Fuzzy was playing for a while.
There it is.
There's the serum powder. They're just Simian Spirit Guided out of Mana Rock. Their hand isn't very good, so if we lose this, it's kind of frustrating. Oh my god! I should play less than 22 lands, right? That's definitely what should happen.
That's clearly the way to play Modern these days. So I'm quite excited about this new you can borrow cards off of card hoarder thing. Because
you can? I already do that.
People do it. People can do it now. You pay for
Another
the
one.
service.
Yeah, it's exactly the same as Mana Traders. It's the same thing.
Yes. Well, I've never used Mana Traders. So.
Well, the
yes,
upside is taking a spell we can't cast, so.
Yeah.
No one is running endless ones anymore. Huh, interesting.
Apart from this person.
Yeah. Yes, there will definitely be more vintage streams. We've got to get as many vintage and legacy streams in as we can before Modo goes through their dinosaur. That said, Modo getting Modern Horizons when like Arena obviously can't get it is probably quite a good thing for Modo.
So what are you liking for Modern Horizons?
I've written a script for a video today, Rob. Spoiler the video. I want Wasteland or Vision Import is my biggest one, and people are gonna. Some odd limitations on cards for traders. I've got no limitations around me except for the new cards take about 3 days to come on. But yeah, Rob, I want Wasteland or Vision Import. What about you?
Another one.
Do you know what? I'm not 100% sure. Like, I haven't played Modern properly played Modern in so long. I don't really get a feel for what it needs. I mean, I know I'd like Fire Blast, but that ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, that'd be.
It just ain't gonna happen.
That'd be something, alright.
Yeah. I think as bad as it sounds, because humans is a thing, I would like to see a little bit more tribal support to do something more with, sort of some of that. Get some of those legions tribal cards put into Modern.
I mean, Goblin Ringleader would be sick.
Yes,
So they paid nothing last turn, so it's almost guaranteed they have a 5-drop in hand, and they hit a land drop. So I'm assuming we're about to smash it.
About to get reality smashed, yeah.
It's either that or they've got like hands full of like Endbringers and shit. But it's
we can double block it though. We can activate the township.
Well, we can't because we died to these two. I wanted to double block this with Township Motivation, but now we're just going to die to,
that.
So block here, take 5/6. Block here, block. Nah, it's just literally the worst. Yeah, I'm not making many mistakes here, right? There's nothing we can do here.
So we can
block
path
to survive these. No, we can't path because of this.
Oh, of course. Sorry.
So I guess we need to. Let's do the block that doesn't kill us. So block here, block here. This is the most amount of damage blocked. Gavany, kill this. Untap, draw wisp, wisp this, plow this, block this. That's like literally our only option.
Yeah.
I think. Night. Well, we've got 4 wisps and a Night of Autumn to destroy the chalice. To be honest.
Yeah. So let's pump the thing.
Yeah. Another game where our deck is just shit itself. Like, even without the chalice, this hand would have been pretty bad with the double vial, I guess, but such is the problem of playing vial. Ben Hart of Bomb Joke, I don't know if you know, they can't reprint fetches. Because they're only printing cards that have not been printed in Modern before, so they have to print a different type of fetch.
Yeah, so you could print really crappy fetches. You know, the rocky tar pits of the world.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's really going to be what Modern wants. I mean, if they were going to reprint stuff that is actually in Modern, the tippy top of my list is Phyrexian Obliterator, because I love that card and it's really expensive for no good reason.
Is this still expensive?
Yeah, it's got one reprint, but it's still really expensive.
I
Like,
didn't know. I knew it had a high price tag for quite a while.
it's just.
Was it in A25? What was the
It was
reprint?
in one of the sets. Yeah. I'm gonna look it up now. Let's have a looky look.
Another one.
Goes in. Let's cut. We're on the play.
Yes, the reprint of Masters 25. It's still $18 in paper.
That's insane.
Which is silly because it doesn't see play anywhere, but it's so cool. And I love the mono black, like, Gary strategy.
they could reprint something that's currently on the ban list because the wording was not legal in modern, so they could reprint both Imported Splinter Twin and Stoneforge and unban it afterwards. And the next unbanning is in May as well, after the release of the set. I really hope they do that. I really hope they just print one like currently banned thing.
That would be a good way to get people to get hype.
Yeah, so Containment Priest is a card that as Gandalf's talked about. I think Containment Priest could easily be in the set. The fact that it's a human's a problem, but I want Ancient Tomb as well. I think making Charles decks better would help slow the format down a little bit.
Yeah, I think so.
Actually, I probably want Arbors over Thalias, I think. Legendary Jewels and Snow Jewels, I think, are off the table if Marrow's previous statements are to be believed, because they're too functionally similar. I think Mother of Runes would be too good. Personally, like I would love to see it. Why not? Would I? Because I guess humans would play it.
Yeah, humans would play it. So we can't have it.
Okay, we are on the play. We're going to play this Vial. They're hopefully going to charge on 1, and then we'll hopefully get ahead of them. They stumbled quite hard, and we just fucking shat into our own hands.
So, if we go down the line of saying Wasteland's too powerful,
Which I don't agree with that, but for argument's sake, sure.
but that's for argument's sake to say it is, what's the line between Ghost Quarter bad and Wasteland good? That what's the middle ground there?
What is if they,
Like
if they
one
put,
tap destroy?
if they put in a new one, you mean?
Yeah.
Well, obviously, Vishnu Port is a recurable, like, tap that land, right? Which stays around as a mana source as well. So I guess if a land just was 1 mana, tap, sack it, destroy target non-basic land, that's like a middle... That's, like, weaker than Port and Wasteland, but still better than Tech Edge. So, very playable, basically. I guess I shot myself here in case they play TKS. So yeah, I think what you just listed out could be a very fair version, right? Like it's better than Field of Ruin and Tech Edge, but worse than Wasteland and Port.
Skip Wasteland, print strip mine.
I mean, I'll be on board for that, but I think a lot of people will get very upset.
Yeah. There's this card called Ramnut Excavator, which I think would be quite good.
Hey, if they put Wasteland, I don't even know. I'll play D&T. I'll probably play quite a lot of Loam to start with as well. Like, I'll be playing land fucking lands, like lands before the Dark Depths combo was a thing.
Land. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dark Depths is.
We'll have Mox
the
Diamond or
modern
Gamble or Exploration. They're all pretty important.
Yeah, Chrome Mox.
Chrome Mox is not legal in Modern, Rob. It's banned.
Oh yeah, of course it is.
All fast mana banned. Okay, now I've
Singing Spirit Guide it is then.
They're probably going to TKS me. If I don't hit a land here, I can't even cast anything. Okay, that's good.
Nice.
If I cast something, they TKS me. We lose the path. If I go squat the temple, we've got a
That
Vial.
could be quite good. Then we can still got path up if they drop another temple, and we can.
They
do
might
our
not have
thing
a second
next turn.
wastes. Come
I imagine
on,
they-
strip mine! Ah, you fucker. Well, when we path them the 3rd time, they won't have another one. Don't you TKS me, please.
Here's a safe pick: Bolduvian Bears.
What does that even do?
It's Grizzly Bears, but it's called Bolduvian Bears.
Wait, is that Discord command? That's the wrong thing on it. Card.
It's exclam card.
Balduvian card. Bears. Oh, it is just a fucking...
It's just Grizzly Bears.
Oh my god. Will you just stop, Ratchet Bomb? Well, they take it up and then we violin a Blade Splicer. They're going to feel very silly.
Yes, they are.
I would hate him. I would absolutely
I would hate him. Me too. God, could you imagine it? Grixis Delver is like Grixis decks generally
Holy
are already pretty,
fucking shit.
fine.
Him is not getting printed in Horizons. That is not happening.
Crank it. Crank the other one.
This is going horribly. Why is it? God.
Oh man. I guess we find the kitchen things instead.
No, we fire on the first splicer, they crack the bomb, and then we play the second splicer. I think.
Yeah, but then they'll crack the second bomb, won't they?
No, this bomb's going to blow up vials. This bomb's going to blow up tokens. Scourge. Sure thing.
Another one.
They're thinking about how to use their bombs. Yeah, there we go, right. We need to force this out of them at some point. We can't have it, like, on the board the whole time. So hopefully this will...
This will force the crack here.
Sure.
Cool. More where that came from.
We traded one bomb for half a card. Do we play a Blade Splice or do we play an Aether Vial? Ugh.
Okay, so
we
if
play
we...
Aether Vial because we can keep path up that way.
Exactly, yeah. And we're not going to hurt ourselves on our own land.
Maze of Ith and Modern. Yeah, that could be fine.
Um...
Imagine if they put Maze and Wasteland and like Maverick becomes a thing. It'd be so good. So good.
I think the land's the most dangerous place for a Masters. Modern Horizons. Because it's too easy to push over the edge, isn't it?
Yeah. I'd rather they were just like... Because the problem with Ancient Tomb is Ancient Tomb plus Eldrazi Temple means that we might have like another really good Eldrazi deck. Especially a real Eldrazi Stompy deck that can play Charleston turn 1 off its Soul Land and stuff. But I'd rather they took that risk and then banned it further down the line than took no risks at all. Oh, fuck off.
That's fair.
Come on.
Yeah, so if they reprint something like a Crystal Vein or something.
Crystal Vein could work as a more... Well, that's 3 mana, isn't it?
Yeah. I think that's a bit much.
I think Ancient Tomb would be fine. Like, turn 1 City... turn 1 Chalice is just punishes the decks that are trying to be way too low to the ground, right?
Yeah.
Like, it slows the format down. Okay, that's a pretty good draw. That's a pretty good draw.
I don't think Reanimate's a good idea, because like as much as people will say like, oh, it gives reanimation strategy something something better to do than, or something different to do than Grizzlebrand.
Well, the goal is decks will
be.
just get too good, right?
Exactly. It won't diversify the reanimate, the reanimator deck in any way, shape, or form. It will just make it more consistent, like it is in Legacy.
Unfetchable original jewels, says Gandalf. I guess maybe. Encourages non-games. It's not a game of Magic when your opponent combo kills you. That's not a game of Magic either. That's a game of Solitaire. I wish they'd stop making smashes. So we can first rock this. No, it's taking 5. Okay, sure. Yeah, Red Black Reanimate is worse though because of Unmask and Cabal Therapy. Ape. Those cards make that deck obnoxious. Okay.
Item banning, looting, printing, reanimate.
Deck and stone, discard an Aether Vial.
Might as well. It's the best use we're going to get out of this Aether Vial.
Or we can play a Finks and block with a Golem and a Finks. That's the other option. But that seems like a worse use of cards, right? Like, surely we want the Golem to stick around, I guess.
Yeah, because at least we can use it as a threat.
That third vial came in handy after all. City of Traitors Nav is on the reserve list, I believe, hence its price. So unfortunately, as much as I think it might be better than Ancient Tomb in many ways, or fairer, should I say, it's just not even an option because of legality of contracts. Right, I'd like better answers to threats than making prison pieces better. I don't think making prison pieces better is a problem, though. I generally don't. I think people are way too fearful of that. That said, I would, in a heartbeat, I'd play like a Chalice Wasteland deck with Loam, so... I am a monster, and... Oh, it's another one!
Oh, God.
Looks like Golem Finks is our next line, then.
Yep. Splat down to 7. Come on, something good. Something
Wisp
good.
would be fucking great. It's not a Wisp. Okay. We've got a Vial on 3 now, which is big news.
Yeah, that is good.
It's big Vial energy. Oh, I forgot about Blinkmoth Nexus. Oh, it's reading chat. That's really, really frustrating. I might be fucking this up. Oh, fuck. Because if that was a path, for example, it would have been good. But if that's another 3-drop, and then they TKS the 3-drop away, that would have been awful. So the Horizon Canopy allows you to have a card in the bank, as it were.
Mm-hmm.
But if I did that before combat and played the Ghost Quarter, it would have been much better, right?
Yeah, definitely. What do you reckon to True Name Nemesis?
No, that is the worst idea ever. It's the one that I just... Cassius Marsh said that, and I was like, you're insane. You are insane. True Name Nemesis is a mistaken legacy. It is terribly designed, it's in the wrong colours, it's hugely uninteractive on its own without anything around it. It is fucking horrendous, and it's just, no.
Absolutely. Here's one for you. Containment Priest.
Oh yeah, I said that earlier. I've been saying that since, it was the first thing I said, I think, when Horizons came about on the Discord. That's one of the cards I think would just be so fair.
Yeah, just a fair, neat answer.
See you later, Ralph. Thank you for coming in, though.
See you later.
Fuzzy can't tell if people's suggesting True Name or taking the piss or not.
Pretty deluge. No, you don't want to print deluge for modern.
I think Deluge would be fine.
No way. Just Death Shadow yourself, wouldn't you?
It's very good in Death Shadow, and it's similar to Baleful Tricks in the way that it performs against creature-based decks. So I'd probably rather it didn't. So I'm saying it'd be fine, but I think it's not a good idea.
I don't think it's a good idea. I do like the idea of edicts though. Diabolic Edict, I think, would be absolutely fine.
I don't see a problem with that at all.
Council's Judgment. It's enough.
Oh, they got my Finks for the Scavenger Ground. Sick tech. I've never seen this card be useful.
Got there. Deed.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Shardless Agent. Yeah, that's a good suggestion. I like that suggestion.
Yeah, but you might then have a deck full of like just Shardless Agents and balances. Restore Balance? That'd be a thing.
Restore Balance Shardless Agent. Yeah, potentially. I mean, there really is that Restore Balance deck that is a thing. LED. Get out of here.
It's also on the reserve list, so that's not happening.
Yeah.
Do I Ghost Quarter a land? Taking down from 6 to 4. I think I do. If I draw Company, I'd be gutted, but I'd rather minimise the chance of them just fucking Eldraziing me.
No, yeah, that's true.
They can't have another Wastes, right? This is where they have Warping Well for my thought. No, they can't. They can't have that. That is stopping that.
Yep.
Hey, Bearded One, are you excited for them to unban Mental Misstep? Draven's Thong is your full name. What the fuck are you talking about?
Portent. Interesting choice.
I mean, Blazing Sound's been sarcastic about Force in Modern, but Force in Modern would be perfectly fine, honestly.
Yeah, definitely. If you play any amount of Legacy, you'll know how much of a cost Forcible actually has.
Yeah, it's just not that good. Too good, right? No. Like, the best thing it can do, and I mean, this is a good thing, like, so I'm not saying it sarcastically, like, playing a Teferi or a Jace and having Force up to protect it is very, very good. But apart from that, like, Force just doesn't do anything. Like, yeah, the amount of times Legacy players have to tell people that Force is a bad card. Like, Force stops, like, crazy combo decks going off. I think Daze is probably more a problem, Fuzzy. I think Daze might be okay, but, like Infect and Tempo Strategies won't be too good. Alright,
Yeah,
come on, can we
that's
draw
true.
some gas? And please don't be Coco, or I'll fucking stab myself. Oh my
It's all
god.
over there.
Okay.
It's lovely.
So they got 6 power on board. I can't swing in.
Yeah, I mean, I think ultimately the problem with Force of Will isn't Force of Will; it's Brainstorm.
Yep.
Exactly. Yeah, as Toku just says, Force of Will gets much worse when not paired with Brainstorm. I wish they could squandered resources.
shit,
Oh, what a
they're gonna-
card! Oh dear, we're in trouble
Okay.
now. Squandered resources for some value town. I'm up for that.
I think Brainstorm make blue too good.
Yeah, 100%. Alluring. New.
Yep. I saw it. I saw it. Oh, come on. This game is in fucking misery as well.
Yep. Well, cards from Commander like Duretti or Hammer of Nazan. I like Hammer's a fun idea. Other Commander cards?
Well, there's loads of shit in Conspiracy that I'm excited for, but that's not Commander. Like Palace Jailer, for example, would be sick.
Palace Jailer instant. Oh, sorry, Modern would be wicked. Leovold. Life gain with this?
Well, we probably need to... if we trade with this... Yeah, we need to trade with this.
It just comes
Kill it.
back.
No. If it dies from combat, it goes to graveyard. If it's targeted, it goes to exile, and it can be recast from exile. So you can trade in it with it in combat.
Okay. Teferi's Protection. Parallax Wave. Yes, Mike. Now we're talking.
Fucking I'll be all over that.
Solitary Component. Isn't that already in... Is that the time shifted, isn't it? Oh no, not Solitary. What am I thinking of the other one?
Do they swing into open vial? They do.
Whoopsie
Gotcha.
daisy. Lord Windays, Dak Faden.
They've just randomly got a dismember. Sure thing. Fucking hell. That was literally
That was rough.
the biggest...
Confluences. That's what I like to do, Modern. Confluences.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good. That was such an uphill climb. It's unbelievable.
It was ridiculous. It was on the back foot the whole way.
I don't think I've had a good game yet across those 2 games. Like, all of them. Like, drawing the Arbor was good, but then they just had the anger into fucking Titan anyway, so it didn't really matter.
Yeah. Ugh, so frustrating. Astral Slide, says Patters. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say that one. The OG Cycle Lands. Yeah. I think the Cycle Lands is a good idea anyway because they're getting quite expensive because of Pauper
Naki,
now.
we what didn't we win against Shapeshift? Oh no, we didn't win against Shapeshift.
Didn't.
Well, I'm glad.
Update the record.
Oh fuck, where's the title gone from the stream?
That's right.
Another one.
Like, I don't feel like I've gratuitously misplayed anything so far, but we've still got completely shit on. Maybe... And it's not even badly positioned, because I generally think we should be able to beat Scapeshift. Like, our hands have been fucking real bad, and our draws have been pretty bad. We've drawn a lot of fucking
Yeah,
dials.
drawing a lot of lands.
Where the fuck has the title for the stream gone?
Thoughts on Symbiote? Personally, I think it would make elves
There we go.
way better, so no.
Hello, Bilako. Welcome. Sinkhole, please, says Jakey. I think if we drew the same number of lands but drew less vials, we might be in a better position. Oh my god, I'm going to keep a 2-lander and never draw a 3rd land and just fuck my life. God's sake, Magic. I can't not keep this. Surely.
I think so.
What, you think I should mulligan?
No, I think we should keep it.
I think we should keep as well.
Let's keep it.
I'm
then.
waiting to see what chat thinks.
What does chat think?
Well, Fuzzy's too busy dabbing for some reason. Blazing Sound is definitely a mole. She's a keeper, says Bulgy Gamer. Keep, says Digisax. Dab, says Fossils Art. Will you just stop? If Blood Moon's okay in modern, then Back to Basics is okay. Well, Back to Basics is 2 mana, not 3.
Blood Moon doesn't kill you.
We've had 2 moles, 3 moles. No, 2. You can't say mole twice, Megacho. That's not how it works. Yeah, I think this is a keep. I mean, I'm now destined to never draw a 3rd land, but whatever.
Yeah, we've committed
It's
to the
barely
keep.
keep. Well, fuck off. Barely keep. Well, it's full of fucking gas. Just London, Monica. I don't dab. It's just a thing I don't do. So there was a fucking angry comment in the latest D&T video over on Channel Fireball of this like little shit rag who has commented like 5 times and then on other people's threads as well, just to go about how much of a noob I am. Like, they've got a real fucking problem with me. And there's a hand where I've got like Green Source, Noble Hierarch, Lean Arbiter, Ghost Quarter, Vial. And I lead Hierarch with the plan. I think I end up going second turn Arbiter, Ghost Quarter them, right? No, I go second turn Arbiter, Path there, still Overseer. They don't get a land and we're off, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, anyone would tell you that just ask any like list a load of pro players like LSV and fucking Massif and stuff. And he's like, ask any player, you have to lead. You always lead Vial. You always lead Vial. And I'm like, but I explained in the video why you don't, because you want to turn 2 cat them with a Ghost Quarter. And the guy's just going off on 1, and this he's unconsolable. I cannot get through to him. So I've just left it at that. Look, never didn't have it. Game's easy. Well, I say easy. I think this is Storm.
This feels like Storm.
Well, it could easily be a Phoenix deck as well, to be fair. But having not played that much against Phoenix myself. Yes, here for the stream to see that beautiful bastard, said Killclaw868. Our 8th new sub today. Thank you, Killclaw. Welcome. Nutchuck's going to be nuts, Vince. Yeah, I know. Some people need to, like, I don't know, just realise that Magic is... Like the keep on well thing there, there's a genuine like point that half of us didn't agree with the other half. Like, Magic isn't so dead set as people think it is.
Absolutely, and everyone's got their own opinion, and everyone's allowed to have their own opinion. It's just, the way you go about demonstrating
basing things on facts is obviously good, don't get me wrong.
Yeah. But, I mean, I think there comes a time where you're hollering at somebody you've never met about the bad keeps that they make. You've got to kind of look at yourself.
Yeah. Right,
think about what it is, what choices you're making.
Here we go.
All right, here we go.
If this is Phoenix, they probably have a bolt here, or like a lightning axe, but I'm hoping they don't. Do they let that Flooded Strand fetch resolve? They do. They're looking at the library. They found an island.
Oh.
Okay. Well, they didn't even have the removal spell. Temporal... Oh, it's taking turns. Oh, God. Okay, well, F6. My hand of double path seems really bad now.
Yeah. Well, this might just be, an elaborate explore.
Yes, until they untap, play a land, and play Time Warp. Easy miracle after shuffling. Yeah, just like look at top 4 cards of your library, find the land you need, miracle your temporal mastery. Magic's a skill game. And I'm over here fucking struggling to hit land drops or hitting too many land drops. It was going to be, when are you coming to the States to play Magic? I want to meet you in person so I can yell at you about the hands you keep. Blazing Sound, I literally came to America a week ago. Or I was in America a week ago. You may have missed that.
Your window.
Okay, so that is
tapped.
So we can't activate Stirring Wildwood, but we can attack for some damage. Then play a Wisp. Just present a clock.
Yeah, I think so. Because if they Giga Drowse us, tap all our stuff down, we're going to be forever if we get any further than this. I think we want to just keep pushing, keep pushing.
Because I untap my white source in case they randomly play a creature. There's nothing else here, right? And yes, I will be in London, Ruinations here. 100%. What's your plan in the game to race? So against this deck, we'd want to have a Thalia. That makes their taking multiple turns a lot harder. If we can hit their mana base early, if they're playing fetches. I didn't think this deck played fetches, but maybe I'm misremembering it. That'd be great. That's a standard game plan for us anyway. But yeah, it's about presenting a clock and racing them. Do I have any plans to come back to America? Yes, Jakey As. I will be coming back to Vegas as an absolute bare minimum. I should be hitting Seattle as well. There's a potential that I'm doing Niagara Falls. It all depends on what's happening with coverage. CFB are still waiting to find out and finalise plans for what the next 4 coverage GPs will be. And also, I will then find out whether or not I am part of those coverage GPs. But yes, I will be back in America several times this year. At least 2 more times, if not more. Would I ever come to Scoiland? Is that meant to be? Is that Scotland in a thick Scottish accent? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, 7, 10. 10 damage on board, right?
Yes.
So have they just set up a Miracle Temporal Mastery? Is that what that is?
I guess so.
So do I kill Jason for them, taking them to 9? And I can play a Thalia, and then I'm presenting a Lethal Clock. I could also resto my Flicker Wisp, take them off a land or take them off a Jace.
Either way, they're going to be out of Temple Mastery.
But Temporal Mastery costs them 3 mana. I think killing Jason, hitting them for 4, and then playing a Thalia seems legit, right?
I think that's I think that's probably the better line.
So
Ideally, we'd have a Ghost Quarter to fuck up their card selection, but since we can't do that,
would be nice.
What about Stifling Modern?
That could work.
Yeah, seems okay. Jace is dead, and we have killed him.
Oh, so to answer the Scotland thing, yeah, I'll come to Scotland at some point. I don't know if it'll be Magic related, though. I mean, yeah. And yeah, Riley doing the Scottish no scrubs was pretty funny. He's got a whole album of short 30-second songs about magic. Do you guys know that?
I did not know that.
Like, one of them's like, it's literally one verse. It's just like 2 verses of like, oh, Tronland, 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 Khan. Oh, I've got counter magic. Oh, you got counter magic as well. Well, that was unexpected. And that's like the whole song. They're quite funny. They're quite funny. Right, please just don't chain off fucking spells, please. Well, Riley does live in Scotland, and his girlfriend is also Scottish, so that might give you guys an idea as to why or how he was so good at, like a chameleon. Nice board state, says Philbo. I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not. It's turn 8. They should be dead. We've curved up very slowly. They're not casting any more spells. I think we're about to get Giga Drowsed or Cryptic or something.
Yeah, this may a Cryptic command in our immediate future. That's not very helpful.
So if they're Cryptic now, they can resolve it and I can activate Restoring Wildwood. That's a 3-turn clock, kids.
Giga Drowse. Nope. Cryptic command.
Sure, so that resolves. Then I'm going to animate this.
And smash your head in with a big tree.
Go, my Wildwood! Okay, 2-turn clock. Unfortunately, they're going to take double the amount of turns that we will. So it's not actually a 2-turn clock. It's kind of like a 4 or 5-turn clock, maybe 6-turn clock.
Yeah.
A Hive Mind, taking turns tends to win through taking more turns than you and parting the Water Veil, or Jace ultimating, I believe. I can't think of anything else that it would have.
Yeah. Part of the Water Veil is usually the more humane way of ending the game.
Defaultier thinks I should have kept green mana up for the Snappy. But if I do that, I'm not actually presenting any clock. But I guess then I could eat the Cryptic. I don't know. exhaustion. Okay, that's a virtual time walk.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
Lovely. Moving on.
I do like playing against token turns when you untap with your vial when your vial's got something in it. But instead, this time we just untapped and drew a vial, which isn't quite the same. Oh, look, they killed a Thalia.
Oh dear.
Yeah, this has gone horribly wrong. This was more just... Again, I don't think we had much momentum, but we played 2-2s. We didn't get to play with our aggressive creatures. We didn't play our real disruption, and we didn't play our actual aggressive creatures. We played the pseudo disruption that they also found through, which was...
Super awkward.
there we go.
That is a part of what avail.
I mean, if they have another taking turn spell here, we'll probably fight. I'll just F6 and see what happens. We're 1 or 2 turns too slow.
Mm-hmm. Kapow.
Wait, what? I get a turn?
Yes. So this turn might have a cryptic command in it, or a Giga Drowse. Yep, Giga Drowse. This.
Okay, so...
So we can path and response,
No, we rest over response.
Ah,
But it doesn't ask to attack, that's the problem.
yeah.
But we can reset their the Waterveld land, and then they have 1 card in hand now. Do we eat things out of the yard here as well? No, we can't do that. We can either resto or we...
I think I like the Resto line.
Another one.
Resto, Flicker Wisp, flicker out the land.
So that one taps the Flicker Wisp, right? Yeah, sure, that happens.
So does each instance goes on the stack?
It's a copy. It's a copy. That's how it gets around Chalice. Okay, so...
Okay.
Yes. I guess I do it at end step to keep him off a land.
I
Does it
try
matter?
stretching the view that it's going to matter.
Yeah. If it ends up mattering, then we just chalk up to should have gone for the technically correct line. I mean, there's a possibility they could have removal, but I don't think they do.
I don't think they do. And awakening the land is 8 mana or 9 mana. Either way, they've got it, so they'll be able to do the thing of like awaken an untapped land swing.
Yeah, it's 9 mana.
9 mana. Yeah, so they got 9 mana there, so they get their land back as 10, so they could do it either way.
But now they could also miracle a Temporal Mastery off top. Draw... Oh no, they can't draw land, ignore me. The Temporal Mastery will be the drawn land. Okay, we won that game. I didn't think we were going to.
Whew, nice.
It's one of those decks that feels almost like inevitable in what it does.
Yeah.
Is Idol of the Rhetoric any good against this deck?
So, does it... It's spells, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's like...
Does it interrupt replicate?
No.
Does Stamping Sphere?
Nope.
Okay. Let's go with no then. Take out all our removal and go face.
Yeah,
Okay,
that makes sense. That does make sense, so... It'd be cool if we had a GP in Scotland. That would be cool.
Yeah, it would be cool.
Watch them side into like fucking Pearl Lake Ancient. Like, well, our path wouldn't do anything anyway there, to be fair. Yeah, I think that's it. Right.
Let's do it.
Let's part their water veil and spit in it. I'll at least keep them taking an extra turn after Giga Drowsing. They don't take an extra turn after Giga Drowsing, do they? Maybe Island's better than the creature I just put in, though, but it is a 1/4.
Okay. Pressure.
We've got an Arbiter, and we've got a Flicker Wisp. We've got Blaze Blast into Flicker Wisp.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Let's do it. May have sideboard things. Potentially, yeah.
Oh, I clicked Mulligan.
Oh, Vince.
It's because I adjusted the size of things and then clicked the wrong button. This hand
Thalia.
is also pretty good.
Thank fuck.
Literally, I adjusted this. I looked over and read NEC is super easy to get to, Patters. It's a long walk from the platform, sure, but it's all indoors. Look back and click Mulligan.
Oh.
That last hand was pretty good, but this hand is also pretty good, so...
Yeah,
fucking hell. I haven't done that in a while. I did it for one of my CFP videos a couple weeks ago. No wonder this comment section hate me. Right. Go, go, Noble Hierarch.
We didn't get one? Yes, we did.
We did. They ran out of stuff to do. Mish any A the Terrible. Don't sideboard bolt me, bro. Okay, we're all good. Own worst enemy. I am my own worst enemy. That is very true. Who's getting married and where are we doing it? I want Wedge and Abby to get married at GP Vegas so I can be the best man. They're like, why? I'm like, because it's me.
Just tell Abby she hasn't got any other friends.
Yeah. Not best man, sorry. Give her away, I meant. Because best man.
Oh, right.
If they're doing a community-based wedding, they probably could just ask, like, Brian or something. Okay, so we can go Arbiter and then Field of Ruin the next turn. Or we can play Thalia.
I think we want to play Thalia, because if they flip a Temporal Mastery, they can't do it.
Yeah. What is the record? I'm sure Moobot will tell you. Let's see if it will. Record. Bad. Thanks, Moobot. Right, okay, we have a Thalia on board with Manadork. We're going to play an Arbiter next turn. We consider they're playing fetch lands, that's also fine. We can also go lead Blade Splicer just for more damage. Like Blade Splicer into Flicker Wisp creates a very, very good clock.
Yeah, definitely. And puts pressure on the Giga Drows. Because more
that's true as well. I hadn't thought of it that way. Hopefully it just drowns us here. Drowsing our mana would be frustrating.
Okay, get a card. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Ooh.
I'm not using that mana this turn, so I'm going to say no.
Yeah.
I'm going to move to combat attack.
Get in for 3.
Oh, Blade Splicing or we arbitrary? I think the Blade Splicing. Oh, what is this? A braid? Just a straight up lightning bolt. Okay.
Sure. Okay, now I think we need to play Blade Splicer. Keep the pressure on. Or do we Night of Autumn blow up the Howling Mine?
Huh. Yeah, that could be a line, couldn't it?
Because we've got the free. We've got more free cards off it than they have.
I think that is right. Because the way we beat them last time was they run out of resources.
Exactly.
Basically, taking turns is very similar to Fog. Turbo Fog.
Yeah.
And Turbo Fog decks traditionally used mines, right? There we go.
You just got to keep throwing
Red
shit
Arrow
at the
thought
wall.
the same thing as well. Red Arrow thought what I just said.
Nice.
You're the most watched non-arena streamer right now. Oh, thanks, Trees. Go back for pointing that out. I like that. I will be streaming some more arenas. I'm quite enjoying Standard now. I enjoyed Gates. Hello, babe. I was watching Go on to see if play like a cool green-white mid-range deck today. I want to take it for a spin.
Okay.
Let's slap them for 3. Come on, feel the nights. Come on, get them. 13. So do we pressure? Do we keep company up? Do we play Arbiter? Oh, what is this? A bolt?
Ugh.
Do I company a response? Is that
I've got
greedy?
3 Flicker Wisps in hand. I very much doubt we're going to hit another
That's a
one.
very good point. Yeah,
I think we're
no,
okay
that's
just
super
to
greedy.
take the hit, play the Blade Splicer, pass the turn.
Let's go like this. Everyone is playing Arena. Yeah, Arena is the thing, people.
It's the new
Modo
box.
is a bit shit, but the good thing on Modo is that you get to play the best formats. So even if the client itself is dog shit, Modern and Legacy and Cube are the fucking bomb.
And Commander.
Indeed, although Commander's a bit of a clusterfuck on Modo.
It is. But I've been having some fun actually. I have been doing that quite a
Have you been
bit.
playing it recently?
Yeah. I built one ticket Father Adele, Acquisitor,
Huh, cool.
which is to steal everybody else's stuff. Had some pretty good
So you end up
games.
stealing all their very expensive stuff that's worth more than your singular deck.
Exactly.
Leon Mar, thanks for the sub, my friend. Yeah, I need money. I had a weekend off work, which is like £100. I was fucking dying. Dying's not good. You shouldn't die. I don't have a third bolt, because that'd be really sad, because then the golem wouldn't hit them.
That would suck. Boom. Right, so is it worth, at this juncture, collective company in to try and hit a Thalia?
Possibly, but if we play
Lick
a
a
Wisp, we're presenting like 10, 11 damage next turn. We'll put into one, which turns off all their fetches. And then we can untap and we can play Arbiter and Field of Ruin them as well. So we can strangle them probably more consistently that way.
That's if we draw land.
Oh, sure, we can't do the same turn. Yeah, you're right. I think we've got basically known information versus unknown information. Like, Company could still hit like Wisp plus Thalia, so it's higher upside. But
Unlikely.
yeah,
We've got
unlikely
three
because it's
Wisps
3 in hand, but that's what I'm saying. There's upside, but I don't think the upside's high enough.
Okay, so let's go with what we know then. Liquid Swap Blade Splicer.
Trees go about playing against taking turns.
Wisp now sets up Wisping Wisp next turn. That's also very true, do you know? No.
Yeah, it's true. I think Wisp is just the highest of it. And we know they haven't got removal, so they killed the golem to preserve their life total, I think, as well.
Yes, 100%.
is
Yeah,
what
I mean, they're not going to save it to kill this Splicer, are they?
What they might do is it's creating like 4 power for next turn and which would turn the clock down, wouldn't it? Or they're on 12 actually, so it would still be a 2-turn clock.
Yeah. I'm not sure about Electro Dominance. We haven't seen it, but it would explain the red splash.
Yes. But then again, well, actually no. What would they cast off of it?
Okay, kick the face in.
Take them into 1.
Here it comes.
Cryptic, tap all creatures, draw a card. Okay.
So, collective.
Those
Nice
are decent
hits.
cards. Thalia and Avon are probably the best disruption.
Yes,
We don't need any
definitely.
more clock. We just need to
Yeah, we just need
stop them
to.
doing stuff. Oh, thanks for the bit, Shadow Snowman. Shadow Snowmans, even. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're enjoying some non-arena content for once. Although there's anything wrong with arena, it's just obviously.
No, definitely. Not. Well, there might be. I haven't tested to see how well I do if I stream it, so there might be something wrong with arena.
It is slightly. Actually, it's way too system intensive for what it is. Like, my new laptop struggles more with arena than it does with League, and League is definitely visually more should be more intensive.
Exactly. Like if I can play Hearthstone on my phone and I can't play arena on my computer, there's something wrong.
I don't know if it's irony or not, but I was going to say ironically, apparently a memory leak, which there was always a memory leak with Modo. So it's just funny that,
I remember that. Yeah, it used to clog up, didn't it? And then you'd have to reset and restart the client.
Yeah, so apparently there's a similar thing with Arena, where it just starts to get real slow. Love you, babe. Your YouTube videos make me moist. Thanks, Galactic Galactic haha.
But the land?
Yeah, I mean they can't.
It's unlikely that they'll find it, and they're on 4. We don't want to get them to
I'm just thinking whether we do it in their upkeep or draw step. Well, they can't cast any spells now because of Thalia, so I think doing it now is better.
Sure.
Because if they drew a bolt, they could bolt the Mindset to a response.
Tapping it. Do we hit? Oh.
Every damn fucking time. No, they have double blue. What does that mean? Oh, nothing. Okay, cool.
PleasantKenobi, Mother of Runes and Modern Horizons, thoughts?
I think it'd be way too fucking good. It's also a human. If they put it like a lizard version,
Of Yashino, Mother of Runes.
Another
yeah,
one.
like
Mother of
fucking
Scales.
Gecko of runes, mother of. Love your vlogs. Oh, cool. Like, people don't often say that, the vlog stuff. It's cool when people like different stuff. Someone told me at one of the GPs that they love the streams and don't watch anything on YouTube. I was like, that's unusual.
Hmm.
The leftmost edge of the screen is not on stream. You can't see the cards in the graveyard. Oh, that's weird. Oh, you are
Sorry about
correct.
that.
Let me adjust that now.
Kithkin, Mother of Runes, yeah. Mother of Halflings.
That would make sense. Like, as in, like, thematically, that probably would be quite good, right?
Yeah, definitely. Minotaur tribal support in Horizons, let's go. Hell yeah.
I'll be into that.
I hope we don't. Shard's Agent, yeah, we've discussed that earlier. We think that's a good choice.
Which decks do I own in paper? Mainly Legacy decks now. I've sold out of a lot of modern stuff. Although I'm rebuilding Commander this week because I'm going to be doing some paper Commander content. I'm meant to be being on an episode or two of Dark Souls, which is Merchant's paper Commander videos.
Cool.
Which I don't know if that was meant to be secret, but there you go. It's out there now.
Whoops.
Did you
It's fine.
do
Specialist
reprint?
content for people who watch the stream. That's what it is.
What EDH I'm building? So I'm putting together the stuff that I still own. Rafik for the first one, I think, and then I'm building Tachiova to smash face with. Because I think the power level is relatively low, so I don't want to do first episode Tachiova and just fucking just wimble slam combo kills into people and be like, got him.
I think we won the game.
We did. We beat the Derpy Tier 2 deck with our
Yes.
with our Derpy Tier 2 deck. So we got him.
Yeah.
Right. I need to get some water, and then hopefully we can fuck them up some more. Are we going to see more Minikube vids? I love the first ones. I think you are. I think they stopped at John.
Minikube, I love
And
Minikube.
actually, Rob, I could probably travel over to you to film some of that as well.
I'd be down.
We could just film some 1v1 Minikube stuff. And is that trop you bought off me going in the Commander deck? Yes, it is, Cracky. I have got a singular tropical island for Tachiova. It's the first time I've ever bought a dual land for a Commander deck. It's not just that. I like to have legacy cards to be able to play legacy decks as well, so I can play like Maverick and stuff with that. Suppose you don't play Brago Stacks EDH deck, Vince. I'm not as much of a Stacks player in Commander as Toma would have you think. I definitely like prison strategies in Modern and definitely in Legacy. Rob, you could attest to this. When we used to play Commander, like I wouldn't play that many stacks or prison elements, would I? I'd play.
Vince never used to play answers, and he never used to play anything controlling.
Answers. I used to play.
No. Okay, so no,
Hang
with
on.
the exception of Capsize.
Yeah, Capsize.
And the
Child.
occasional counterspell, but most of the time, Vince is all about big, stupid combo spells.
I also used to play a lot of Counter Magic and Div Mizzet as well.
Yes, yeah, Niv was the one that the thing when I think about you in EDH, for me it's always Niv. And the different ways that you built it with all so it was like some of it was combo, but it's not like degenerate combo. It was just like now it's time to end the game. Let's play the combo, because that's the way you like to play.
For a while, I was playing. This is when Emrakul was legal, I think. It was the 3 Eldrazi Titans, and then any effect that allowed me to put them into play that wasn't expensive. So I didn't own a copy of Show and Tell because it's too expensive. So I had is it Mind Lash, the 6-mana counterspell from?
Yeah.
Is it from Dark Ascension? Is that what
I think it is. Yeah, you counter spell.
Yeah, 6 mana, counter a spell, and you may then cast a spell of the same type from your hand. So I'd wait for someone to cast like a fucking mana dork. I'd Mind Lash it, and then I'd slam Kozilek and be like, yeah, there we go. So yeah. John wants us to film or maybe even stream one or two. He would like to. He wants this uncommon EDH that he's mad for. So I meant to mention that to you at some point. So me, you, and him, perhaps.
Yeah, I'm up for that.
And I know Chris won't want to be involved, so I might actually just message Toma and see if he wants to get involved. That could be quite fun. And then the 4 of us could film that. I'm already thinking of playing Div Mizzet though.
I'm gonna play Shirei and to play all uncommons, even my commander, because Shirei is now uncommon.
Oh, okay. Fair. Yeah, but the one rare you get is your commander, so you might as well. I was thinking of doing like a Rafik as well, because all the good equipment are gone, so you're just fucking playing like trusty machetes and like Inquisitive flails. This is like just Rafik's just strolling down the street with all these fucking shit like swords and stuff on him. Right, I'm gonna grab some water. Do you want to break or do you want to chat? What do you want to do, Rob?
I'm gonna make a cup of tea, I think.
Okay. We'll be back in a few moments. Please don't go anywhere. We've got a good number of people. Don't disappear. We're going to play some more of this deck and probably chat a bit more about EDH and stuff as well. We will be back after this short break and a message from the cards that will never get unbanned in Modern.
Let's keep Stoneforge Mystic banned in Modern.
We are back. I'm sorry my away screen was fucked. It looks like it's... When I log into Streamlabs on my laptop and I'm on my PC again, it's meant to share details, but all it does is just fucking resize everything because the monitors are different sizes and fuck things up. So that was a bit of a mess there. So, we are back.
Hello.
Let's try and win some more games of Magic.
Yeah, because that was a good last game, that one.
You say good. The first game was just like, well, I think we won because his deck fucking self-destructed as well. Is this the real Vince or a body double? It's all a body double. There is no real Vince. I'm just an elaborate array of tubes. Oh, look. An unkeepable hand.
Lovely.
John has come back in because he heard that we were talking about uncommon EDH.
Another one.
Okay, let's keep this. This is fine.
Yeah, looks okay to me.
Whoa, Tron.
Glimmer Void.
Oh, not Tron, sorry, Infinity. Oh, whoa, this is like... Oh, this
Surge
is...
Node? What?
We've played this
What?
before. We've played this before.
Oh, wait, is this the thing with,
With the thing.
Fuck, I can't remember what it's called.
It's some sort of artifact combo deck. It's going to be probably Paradox Engine, 8th Flux Reservoir.
Yeah.
That's probably what it is.
Surge Node.
Hey man, it's great to meet you at GPLA. Thanks for making the trip out. Super sweet meeting the best MTG content creator around. Thanks, Trashy Magic. I should hopefully be back out to America soon. Do you think there's a mono green devotion deck in Modern with a splash of blue for Krasis? Could be. Chance on 1. Sure. I mean, I think if you're splashing blue and mono green devotion, you probably want to cast Nexus of Fate.
Yeah, that feels like a better option, doesn't it?
Just make another mana, cast some spells like that, have walkers in play like Garrick to untap your Nykthos. And... Okay, so if they're a word deck, our search 8 is good.
If they are not, our search 8 is questionable.
Yeah, Dice Factory is the name. Okay. Because we played a combo deck with Search No before. But we weren't
definitely
playing Prison
have.
Pieces. Hi, you can even charge up your Chalice if you wanted to.
That is true. Get those pesky 4-drops.
Okay. So we could Wisp Chalice and then path the side of the turn after. That could work. Also, Chalice on 0s... Oh, they can just fucking charge it again, can't they?
Is it instant speed?
Yes.
Or just remove a thing? 1, remove it.
So we need
So
we
we
need
could
to do
do
it at the same turn. We need to Wisp it and cast Path on the same turn.
Yeah.
They can charge our vials, yeah. Oh, they've cast a 0 mana Chalice. Okay. Okay. Seems really cool. I like it.
Yeah.
So if I remove a counter from the Chalice, they will just surge it next turn.
Yes.
Yeah, Sai is real good.
Mm.
I guess just keep up Aven Mind Sensor then and hope to draw another land.
Yeah, that's really all we can do.
If I swing here, he just double blocks with the Sai in the top turn. That seems bad.
Yeah.
I've got a cold brew. It's not actually tea. 'Cause there's no tea in it, but it's a tea bag essentially. But in it is like rose and like lemon and stuff. So it's rose lemonade is the flavour, and it just tastes like Turkish delight. It's really nice.
That does sound good.
It's made by Twinings, and it's based in. It was packaged in Andover. True story.
Good to know.
Well, Andover is my hometown. That's the relevance there, by the way.
I see.
In case you're wondering what the fuck are you talking about, Vince? Clock of Omens. Jesus.
Wow. Bloody hell, I play that in a few janky EDH decks.
Melinda Phantom, you've missed this nonsense. We just need to draw one more land. That deck seems really cool.
Yes, it does.
Oh, Cardboard_Live has come to leave a link, apparently. Is that the app doing that, or is that an account called Cardboard Live?
I don't know.
I don't play Kentucky, so but we have we have Stony Silence. Red Hot. Apparently, this deck is being dubbed the Dice Factory by some people in the chat. Treesbrook saying it.
Okie dokie.
Ensnaring Bridge.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we've got around ensnaring bridges before.
Yeah, but there's other things you have to deal with. Oh, I'm gonna get rid of this side. This turn I could draw land. Okay, we drew a land, but it's not. But it's not the land we needed, because we need another white source. And if it goes caught ourselves, we can't search because of Arbiter. Okay, I guess we just company.
Yeah. Not much else we can do.
And if we find a Night of Autumn off of company, we can start blowing shit up.
Yes.
Untap their Chalice, and then what? Oh, they're gonna like fucking Surge Node some shit?
Surge Node the Chalice. Make loads of mana.
This deck plays Wildfire? That's not true. Is Wildfire even modern legal? Can someone check on that for me? I'm gonna do this while I tap.
Yeah, I think it's 8th edition.
Oh my fucking god, come on! We've had the worst fucking companies tonight. It's unbelievable.
That is not good.
So fucking bad. So annoying. Just play a better company deck. Fuck off, Rami. How dare you? Should just fucking invested so we can block these fucking 1/1s. I don't remember ever seeing Wildfire Modern Masters. Not saying you're wrong, but okay, so guess we just counter up our Restoration Angel or even Maintenance and eventually just whisk the bridge out and hope that's enough.
I think that's probably going to be the best thing. Just wait for them to slip up, I guess.
Another fun interactive game of Modern.
Absolutely. Here we go again.
Now that I know Wildfires is legal in Modern, I feel like I need to play it. Oh no, I believe you, Gandalf. I believe the card was in the set. I just don't recall ever seeing it. Sword of the Meek. Okay.
Okay. Some Thopter sword action.
They are playing Word, and they word through the Arbiter and the Even Mindset set and found... Yeah, they wanted something else, but the sword just happened to be on top. Gandalf, what crack is referring to is that Green White Value Town was often played by Todd Stevens, who's now all but been confirmed, basically, of being a bit of a sex pest. And let's leave it at that. If you want to know more, go ahead and Google it. Don't ask it in his stream though. I'll probably just mute you or ban you. Oh, I'm an idiot. When they were whirring, I should have flickered my Arbiter. I think they had mana anyway, so. No.
There's the combo.
Right, draw Night of Autumn right now. Here we go. Oh, every time it's... Oh, I love this card, but not on turn 6. Fuck you, Aether Vial! Right, is there anything I can do to not get fucked? We're below in clock. They've got Sword Factory combo online. They've got a Clock of Omen's Land that like supercharge their artifacts. They've got a Psy online. We can now wisp the Chalice and Path, but they can't do response to the Path. Getting rid of the Psy does help in some way.
Well, it stops from being overwhelmed so quickly, I guess.
Yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll start passing turn very quickly and see what happens, because then we can learn a bit more about the deck.
Yeah.
Is there any way that we can just avoid the subject of him, whether good or bad? So, like I said, I was going to kind of leave it at that. But yeah, I guess you just don't talk about him if you can, and if people ask about him, you can... They put one on this one now? No, they start doing some random shit. I'm so confused. Yes.
I think they do have infinite. Yeah, they have infinite when they can make 2 Thopters a turn. Then they have infinite. Because then they can use the Thopters to untap the thing. Yeah, there we go. And then untap the Mana Rock. And then just go, and go, and go.
Ryansley, I dropped one Ewit to try and play one Knight main. It's a versatile sort of like answer to lots of shit. In the same way that Ewit kind of is for getting something back. Okay, that's 19 mana in pool. Well, we're just dead. Like, they've demonstrated the loop now, we're just dead.
Yeah.
I've been the first time catching your stream live. You rock, keep being awesome. Thank you, Kibby. There should be some actual awesome content come out this week. I've been a bit busy being in the States last week, but there'll be more stuff this week now. Eidolons are pretty good at slowing them down. I think lots of mana. Stoney's pretty good.
Stony feels good here.
Deck's very good. Settle the Records can blow out them out, I guess.
Potentially.
No, probably not.
I'm not sure if I like it though. We want to disrupt their rocks, don't we? That's the thing.
Ryansley, I would recommend playing multiple Scoozes right now. Like, they're just really, really good. Really, 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 really good. All they need is a 4-card combo to go infinite. That is true, Cracky. That is all they need.
Another
it's
one.
pretty funny. I guess they're going to have EE out of the board and stuff, right? Oh, Rip for the Sword's a good idea.
Another one.
Rip. Selfless. And then we know... The question is what we don't want in the deck, right?
Yeah.
Actually, I won't bring in Selfless. They might have, like, 1 copy of EE. I assume they're playing, like, the Academy Ruins, like, as well.
Potentially.
Scooz isn't very good against Sword of the Meek. All they need is a mana up and an artifact to sack to save it. That is true, but if you have multiple mana up, you can like fight the battle. I'd rather that than a creature that doesn't interact with it. But so you guys think I should cut Scooz against Sword of the Meek combo? That doesn't sound right.
Not really. No, because also Scoos, don't forget, is a kind of attack as well.
Yeah.
Which is really important.
If you click onto the cardboard live thing, you should be able to drag it around the screen. Or at least around a certain area on the screen that I've predisposed. You should be able to move it a little bit. Rip does hit harder, but like Rip is bad in multiples.
We've got 30 creatures now, so Collector Company is actually better.
Well, we're about to cut some creatures, I think. Do you want the second Rip is the big question.
I don't think so. I don't think I think they can work through it, so...
Well, they're working through Rips very hard, but it just obviously means we don't have a lot of gas. We're going to trim some paths, because they're a Chalice deck.
Yeah.
Actually, I might trim right down on paths.
Yeah, and then bring the Rip back in.
Okay, let's give that a go.
Cool.
Oh, I should have cut... Actually, Rami's completely right. I didn't think this through. Right, we need to cut vials. because we're not trying to go faster than them like you would with Affinity. Like, you don't need it for tempo, and you don't need.
Yeah.
So against Affinity, I keep vials in because you can flicker the cranial plating off of creatures and stuff. So like the upside to having it is really high. We'll see how good Stone is against them in a moment, though. We've got Professor, yes. Well,
Wow.
I think I might keep it.
I mean, if we can pull off some Ghost Quarter action, we might be able to get there.
Yeah. We're on the play. On the draw, I wouldn't take it, I don't think, because... Yeah, that would be the other argument Teresa can bark into the second whip is to play the third company. I'm not sure. I'm really at a loss as to how to sideboard against this.
Yeah, it's not something you see every day, though. To be fair.
Another one.
It's like some sort of middle ground between Affinity and Prison and Lantern or Whir, I guess. Like in terms of the strategy you have against it, not in terms of the way it plays.
Yeah.
No, we brought one Coco out. Because I was trying to find slots, but I don't think that was correct. I was just panicking because we were in a rush. I did not think that was the right thing to do. So we can blow up both their lands now, and then they'll be just stuck with only colourless mana, but that doesn't seem too... I'm not sure. Let's see what we draw. That'll help us. Like, most of their cards seem to be colourless anyway, so taking them off for coloured mana doesn't seem to do anything.
I don't know, I mean, it could make the difference. Like, you can't play Psy with it, you can't play...
That's true. Psy is pretty good, and also the Fopter Founder as well, so the like, 2 core bits. So you reckon just take them off lands?
Yeah, let's go for it. Violin the
And
Arbiter.
then tap this for
That's
1 mana, put a charge counter on it.
And then they still can't do anything, so...
Surge Node. Sure. Wait. Oh!
Clever girl.
Yeah, we've lost this game. Because they're going to do...
Another one.
Fucking, we played, that hand was not a keep, was it?
I didn't see that line. That's
We talked about it in game 1.
We
Someone
did.
mentioned it in chat. We talked about it in game 1. I think I've just had a really big host, by the way, because like 200 people just showed up to see that happen.
Oh, hi there, everybody.
So everyone who's new to the stream, welcome. We just got next leveled real fucking hard. We kept a risky hand of double vial with 2 colourless lands. And then we got fucked by Surge Node pumping up our Aether Vial. They could have got screwed there, though. They could have got screwed, couldn't they? Okay.
Yeah, I
Question
mean, we could have
now.
got, like, Knight of Autumn, Kapoo Louis, couldn't we? So.
Yeah. Do I Ghost Court myself to play an Arbiter this turn? Like, do I need to get something done on the board?
I think we do need to do something.
I'm going to wait. I'm going to activate Val on their turn. Maybe they'll tick up this one as well.
Okay.
But now we should have next leveled them by playing ticking up the 1 and then ticking up the 2. Oh man, that was bad. That was real bad. We should not have kept this hand. We realised way too late. There's a sigh. Yeah, this is not that good for us. I mean, we could just draw Stony and that could help, I guess. But then they can just cast things into Psy. Ah. They saw that coming, okay. I'll take up this one, yes, and this one, okay, no. Then I'm going to activate this one.
Another one.
They're gonna let it happen. Okay. Weird.
Cool.
Then we're gonna play Stony and Ghost Quarter them. Activate Valve first.
Activate Val, see what they do.
We want them to surge this so we get the resto.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do this. I don't want to Ghost Quarter them here because I want to be able to resolve our resto. Because if we don't resolve this resto, we're not going to be doing a lot for a long time. But I guess we Ghost Quarter them once and then play a Thalia? We can also path their Psy in before Spell Pierce. God, that'd be fucking awful. That'd be so bad. I'll literally do a little puke in my own fucking mouth.
That would suck.
Another one.
Ghost Quarter means they just pay 2 now. No, they don't. They don't have any mana to do that. Do I Ghost Quarter them? I mean, we don't want to play artifacts. We don't want to play Ensnaring Bridge, for example. They have 3 mana right now, yeah? So I guess I blow up their green source so they can't randomly Nature's Claim this as well.
That would be useful, yeah. I can't think that they've got...
No, they'll have that inside. They'll have Nature's Claim in the sideboard.
Yeah, I mean, I can't think that they'd have anything else.
Or they just randomly path their Arbiter there off of the white source as well.
Jesus.
No, we got that. Okay, so they're down to 2 mana. They're getting a life a turn. They played another coloured source anyway. This Beth for respect thing doesn't really make any sense to me. Sorry, guys. Okay. We'll keep these where they are for now. We'll draw another 4 drop. No, we can't use it if it's blown up. Let's just path this out of the way. Gotcha. Sack your board. That's it. That's it. No, Remy, someone told me earlier that Beth was a Discord meme and I told people we missed it and then we carried on anyway. So I just feel left out. Thanks, guys. I don't really feel left out. I don't really care. Right, let's attack them and hopefully now... I'm going to put always no to these next turn so we don't have to waste so much time because we're behind them in clock as well, about like 7 minutes. They're getting life every turn off the fucking Inventors Fair as well. Sometime on Tuesday. I think I was sleeping on Tuesday. We can always Ghost Quarter the Inventors Fair, to be honest. So I'm going to go always... Always no, always yield. Oh, here we go. Always no. No. Right. Okay. Cats. Maybe Thalia was better there. Unsure. I guess worrying for bridge would be something we don't want to do, right?
No,
So
I want to make it
more
hard for
cats.
them to do these things.
Yeah,
But
cats
cats
stop
are slightly
worries.
better in this situation.
Cats are known for their anti-whirring.
Absolutely. And this gives us the buffer we need for the land
Hello,
that they've got.
Button a Command, my newest follower. So what we say, Rob? This gives us
I
the
was
what
just
now?
trying to work out whether or not they could work for the bridge last turn.
What they have 3 blue and then 1, 2, 3 for the bridge plus 2. Yeah, that's a pretty good draw when we get a land. I hope they don't play some sort of random sweeper. I mean, their worth of the bridge now costs them additional 5 mana.
Yeah, so we should be alright. It's blue, 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 isn't it, for whir?
Blue, 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 X. Yes.
Plus, that's 10 mana it's going to cost them.
No, yes. They got a Foundry.
Doesn't work.
I guess
though.
they're just hoping to draw. They got the combo. They're just hoping to draw the natural state or whatever it is they've got.
Yeah.
Hello out there, Roshi. So I draw a land so I can blow up the Thopter Foundry. And then we're safe even if they draw the thing. Indeedios.
There's land.
Destroy that's got to be that, right?
Yeah.
Destroying the sword's a bad idea.
Yes, sword comes back.
Was Wednesday hot dog day? Yes, that was the day that I showed up and got very angry about Americans and their hot dogs. Because that was when I was writing bits of my vlog and then I decided to chat to you guys about it. That was the day where we had a spicy call and I thought it was Thursday and someone told me it was Wednesday and I was like, oh, okay, so actually I've just gained a
Bonus
day.
call.
Right. That size slowed down our clock, frustratingly. That's pretty good though.
Mm,
So Thalia can't attack into Psy. That's annoying.
that's awkward. So we can get him here with a Resto Angel, can't we?
Oh, a double block. Does that matter? It allows them to whir, doesn't it?
It does. I think we need to save it.
Yeah. Less whirring, the better.
Definitely.
Sounds like something like someone's grandmother would say in the war. Don't know why. Right. Yes. Yes. No worrying for you. They can they whir? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think they can whir through both our cats now. Okay, now they can't. Well,
Unless they've got another one.
Is this going to let me do the admin that I want to do? Just a little reminder, guys. We don't use the term. I'm just going to say it to get out there. Like, rape is not a term we use to describe anything here, so just don't do that. Thank you. They've made a Thopter. They've made a Thopter.
Crap.
Oh, it's a
They're
2/3
doing it.
Thopter. What? Every time they cast a spell, oh, they can draw card. Wow, that engine still works. That's crazy. God, Sire's really good, isn't he?
Yep.
Really good. I want to play a deck with Sire in it.
Play this
Oh
deck.
my god, they can group block down my Resto now. This is the worst day. I guess I use my Resto to flicker the knight to blow up the sword and be like, got him. And then, yeah, gobble up the group block, right?
Yeah.
Or just...
Ooh. Get in there and blow them out, I guess.
like this. So like that, sure, you can double block over there. Okay, we're gonna go
Resto.
my knight. Save that, okay.
Got him.
And they kill one of my cats. I get in for 3. They lose their Thopters. That was okay, I think. I think about time. Why not blow up the equipped Thopter? Because you blow up the equipped Thopter, the sword is still around for him to sack to Sai. So blowing up the sword allows us to kill 2 artifacts instead of 1, which maximises our ability to blow up. To stop them from drawing. They still can currently draw 1 card, and then if they have an artifact, play it, make another artifact, sack 2 more, draw another card. We want to kill as many artifacts in one go as possible.
Yep.
This time round, we might just blow up the Thopter itself with our knight at sorcery speed to be able to get through the blocks. Is this a whir? Pretty funny if it is, because we're just going to knight the...
It's a whir.
This is great. This is the perfect time for them to be able to whir, right? Because we can get them with a knight.
Unless they're worth something that isn't bridge.
Like some sort of 3-mana artifact wrath.
Sword.
Sort of.
To Meek.
Ah, fuck that. Who gives a shit?
Bridge. Oh no, whatever will we do?
The Foundry isn't doing anything. That's why we didn't blow up the Foundry.
Yeah.
It literally does nothing.
Another
Quote
one.
Another YouTuber. Right.
Now we win the game.
Yes. Through the power of knights. It's nice for us to get the 2 like sideboard cards, inverted commas sideboard cards, as opposed to the other way round.
That
You know,
is
where I'm
very
like,
true.
I can't believe they had 2 of them. At least we're the one with 2 of them this time. It's nice to be the one that has it. But I do believe the other company... Well, we're on 26 creatures, so perhaps the other company isn't correct.
Okay, ether vials. That was the question.
Well, they can surge them and they get stonied, so no, they seem terrible.
Yeah. Okay, so we know that they can work through the stony silence. So the Scoos is definitely very good.
We probably need more paths.
I think so. We just need
Because
some way
Sai
to
is
deal
so
with them.
good.
Yeah.
These Eidolons
Another
aren't
one.
much. Oh, they still got the lands make 1 thought per turn. Yeah, that's probably fine.
Yeah. Let's go
Yeah,
with that.
Scoos does seem good because we get to eat through Stony we get to eat the sword. Wow, sigh, eh? Maybe we should go back and play our paradoxical outcome deck we played that time. Okay, we got a
Oh, yeah,
rip.
that's
I wish that was a Stony. It's not. I don't think we can keep this.
No, definitely not.
Okay,
Okay.
one more land.
As ever.
The famous last words of every Magic player. Okay. If they charge us on 1 here, our path is offline. Surge node. Charge for 0, then put a counter on it. No, okay, I did do that.
Okay, it's almost
So,
a land.
Noble or Rip?
Noble.
Yeah, Rip's much better late against this deck, right?
Yeah.
You smell good, PK. Denarinio, how do you know that? Monohell, you currently owe the charity of my choice $10, I think? Yes, we won 2 games against taking turns. If you didn't play games, because you mentioned 40 earlier. Sword of the Meek, eh? Do we rip them now, then we can knight the sword next turn? Whilst Rip is in play, to get rid of it for good.
Yeah. Yep, good call.
And then we
So I
can
got this turn to do it.
Well, they can't because of Rip. They've got Destroy, Rip, and assemble a combo.
Aye.
I think you can probably play 2 or 3 knights main board, to be fair. It depends on your meta game, really.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, it's such a versatile card that, it gets flicker value. There's not really a reason not to run it.
Yeah, exactly. Do.
That was a good turn.
That was a very good turn. I enjoyed that turn very much. They probably didn't.
No, probably not.
I would
I'd like to
guess
go back that turn again.
Yes, I will do that turn over and over and over. They're not going to like this turn either. They're just, mocks for no value to get their hand size down. Well, I'm sorry, my friend.
They come in packs.
They come in pairs. Oh. And then we hold on to Wisp to flicker for the next one.
Yeah.
This is where they play a Walking Blister and we feel fucking horrendous.
Oh no.
Flimmer's Hex, hello, my friend. Welcome. How's it going? It's going alright. We've lost a couple of rounds now, so we're in the scrub bracket, and now we're actually playing some Magic that's going our way. Coal Suck, 8 months in a row. Hi, Dad. How was the butthole of America? Okay, Ohio. Yeah, it was a bit dull. I won't lie to you.
Was it you said that people said that this was the worst?
Even
or
the locals
most...
are like, why have you come here? This is literally the most boring place. Not the worst, the most boring.
Okay.
Because Cleveland, apparently, its crime rate has dropped significantly over the last couple of years.
Well, because nobody can be bothered to go there. Oh dear. Bless
Draw a
them.
land, we get to Gavi next turn.
That would be good.
Yeah, they can worth a bridge. I'm fine with it. Oh.
So, cool. Blow that up.
Yep.
Right this second.
Have some more lands, my friend, to war with.
So we're going to hang on to this Flicker Wisp, aren't we?
Yes, 100%.
Just attack him with the pressure we've got.
That's probably an argument for wisping the first knight and holding a knight in hand, because the chance of him playing Walking Blister are higher than him playing Counter Magic. Does that make sense?
Yeah, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah.
So if we go Wisp and they've got Walking Blister, or they play Walking Blister next turn, and then we've got Wisp and how that can't flicker a knight, and then they play a bridge, we like the game runs away from us. So I think I might sequence incorrectly. The way I sequenced it did give us 2 extra damage though, because we got to attack that turn. So I think the second way that I mentioned is probably better. There we go. We beat
Fantastic.
Dice Factory apparently.
We did beat the Dice Factory.
Love the vlog that you had fun. Thanks, my friend. I did have fun. The vlog was actually really difficult to make. I'm really bad at actually vlogging. I'm really bad at like carrying a camera and talking to it in front of other people. Like I don't like recording my audio for games in front of people either. Like I like to close my door and be at home and get my work done away from people. I don't think I'm very good at working in teams, actually, to be fair. That's probably a fair thing to say. I'm not bad at it. It's just not my strengths, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I think you're definitely more of a leader and a go-it-alone person than you are a team player.
Yeah. Not that if anyone from CFB is secretly watching this and they're thinking about coverage, then of course I'm a great team player. And make sure that you invite me to the next one. I love just intricately taking apart a deck strategy like that with TNT. That's one of the most fun things about playing, like, weird answers to stuff.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's like everything becomes a puzzle, doesn't it? You like to
that's when I think Magic's at its best, is when you're trying to solve a puzzle.
Yeah.
Right? And that's why like drafting is fun, because you like it's a puzzle from the start. That's why Cube is so fun. That's why playing control strategies, whether they be creature based control or actual like strict controllers, you know.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Is Ape streaming at the same time? Yes, Megachev. What Ape will do is he'll start a little while into my stream so he gets a chance to get raided. That's what he does. Well, let's leave Temple Garden untapped. If they go Eldrazi Temple, Simian Spirit Guide, Thought Not to see, I will regret not shocking myself, but whatever. If they go Turn 1 Goblin Guide, I will not regret not shocking myself, so.
If they go Turn 1 Serum Visions?
Yeah, I'm fine. Then I'm happy that I didn't shock myself, because the likelihood of needing to path right now is very low. Ape is not streaming. Megachev, you lying fuck. Excuse me, the Grizzer. The deck list is on screen for Cardboard Live. You click that if you can, if you're not on mobile. Android, I think you still can. It will show you that I'm playing 2 Restos and 3 Cocos at the moment. Okay, let's go Thalia. So that means if they want to kill it next turn, they've got to spend the whole turn to do so.
Mm-hmm.
Or if they got a gut shot, they can actually gut shot for 1 mana plus life and then cast a spell.
Okay, blue.
We are playing against
It's
Phoenix.
Titty.
Choose draw land. Oh, it's not land! Fuck! Okay, so I want to go... Oh no, we couldn't even up a path anyway, actually, so that doesn't matter.
Because Thalia.
So, we want to path the thing and swing, I think. They've got 6 cards in hand. They haven't looted any Phoenixes yet.
I wonder if we've got a turn here to drop a Arbiter.
Maybe. Yeah, there's a good chance they have. Unless they have, like, multiple mana morphoses. Because they can untap, play a land, and they could go, like... The likelihood of them having a 1 free spell in their hand, like a Gut Shot or Surgical, is very high. So if they play a land and they have 3 1-mana spells plus a Surgical, we just bounce both our board back and we just can't do anything. Because obviously the other problem with playing Arbiter is that we don't have the mana up to kill it in response to like the second trigger or the third trigger.
True. The other issue is Scavenging Goose. We want to get down as soon as humanly possible, so we got the free mana spare to use it.
Yeah, but I don't think Thing in the Ice is probably the best card against us for the most part.
I agree with that. I still think we've got time though, because Thalia makes everything more expensive. So.
Oh fucking! Of course it. Okay, yeah, fine. I'm with you 100%.
Oh my god!
Now I've realised we've got a. I'm getting tired. I'm definitely getting tired. Now I've realised we have a Thalia in play. Now I've realised we have a Thalia in play. I completely agree with your assessment. We have plenty of time. That was fucking dumb. I was like, oh, they can play 3 1-mana spells and a free spell. Like, no, that's very unlikely. That's very, very, very unlikely. Fucking hell, that was bad. Ah. This is my 4th league of my... This is why I don't understand people can win GPs. Surely by like the 9th round of game 1, like...
You're just brain fragged.
Yeah, exactly. I'm really fragged by the first round. And today's the most awake I've felt in, like, a week. Where's that going? Art. Thalia. Sure.
Mm.
The plural for Thing in the Ice is titties. Duh.
But if you want to... No, it's Thing in the Ices, actually.
No, it's titties.
Well, yes, it's also titties. But it's Thing in the
Don't have the
Ices.
second bolt, please. Don't have the second bolt, please. Oh, don't have a lightning axe either. That'd be even worse. Okay, we'll let you off. They're just going to hard cast a Phoenix and we're going to die to it. Is that what's going to happen?
Yep, it's gonna take off and kill us. Kill us to death.
Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. Is this the Phoenix? Well, yes, but this appears to be the Phoenix matchup. They're playing Thought Scour and TT and Cut Shot. If they're not playing Phoenix, I'll be very surprised.
You never know.
Okay. Sleight of hand. There's still no Phoenix in the bin. To be fair, my first 2 games of Phoenix this morning that I played, I could not get a Phoenix into play for love nor money. There was one point in one of the games I got recorded where my opponent literally has it all. They have like 3 counter spells, I think it is, or 2 counter spells. I remember being like, okay, they can't have anything more. And I dropped 3 Phoenixes into the bin for the first time and go for the Phoenix line. Mm-hmm. And they just surgical them. And I'm like, oh, come on.
Oh, Jesus.
Come the fuck on. Snapcaster gut shot me? Have they just cast a Snapcaster for Nova? Oh, okay. Fine. I was like, what the fuck is that? Yeah, actually, you're right, Melinda. Playing this today did remind me of back when I used to play Treasure Cruise in Blue Red Delver. Because you're filling the yard as fast. I was playing 2 Terramander in mine, like the winner from GPLA. Terramander's a fun Magic card.
Terramander's sweet.
I would like to draw a land, as I've said all night. Apart from the games where we flooded. And the games where things went perfectly fine, we didn't notice whether we flooded. Okay. This is fine. I mean, they're spinning their wheels too, right?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, the thing for us now is to get to that good collected company.
There's a turn here where we don't want them to Phoenix. Because next time we untap with loads of green mana. So we can deal with the Phoenixes. So we don't want them to play a TT, and we don't want them to Phoenix this turn, specifically. Because TT we have no foreseeable answer to them at, like, a present time. But we have an online vial, so we can redeploy things that get bounced, and we can also wisp the TT in response to one of the triggers. Because importantly, the flip trigger is on the other side of the card, so if you flicker it out before it turns over, it doesn't trigger. So you can stop it from bouncing your shit. Lightning Axe our Scoos. Dropping an Arclight Phoenix. You fucker.
Pyromancer's Ascension.
Okay.
Sure.
Thanks, Iburakema. I appreciate it, my friend. Thank you. Yeah, LA was great. I'm really hoping we can do some more for like another GP soon. Wondering who hosted us, because I didn't get a prompt. Yeah. Like, whether it's another streamer or whether it's like CFB or someone. Okay. Should build a deck around Seance. I've tried. Did we play a Seance deck on stream once?
I think so. It was with
Duvry,
what's it, isn't it? Siege Runners.
Sounds like that's what I tried playing. Yeah. Oh, it's Seth. Oh, cool. Well, I can't say thank you now because he's probably gone, but I appreciate it. Okay, so we're just gonna hold up a Scoos, eat a load of stuff, block the Snapcaster Mage. Probably have the Scoos die, but hopefully it'll gain us 3 life in the process.
Yeah, I guess that's what we can hope for it.
Yeah, and then we can get closer to like Blaze plus company.
Yeah.
Doop-a-doop. Eat that Scoos. Okay, that's a problem.
do not have a lot of removal for that kind of thing.
We just need to draw Eternal Witness on Path, I guess. And whilst I agree, who just said that? I think it was Iburakema. I agree that we need to stop his pyro coming online, but the more pressing issue, unfortunately, is the threats. So we have to think about that and life totals more so than turning that off, I think. Okay, we're going to have to make a blaze system for definite. Hopefully draw a land. Oh, I don't think I've ever drawn this many vials on stream. Like, ever. It's pretty fucking nuts. We're taking 14 damage next turn.
Christ.
Crackling Drake confirmed very good. We can gain a life, I guess. So hit them for 7. Well, we present lethal if they just swing out and don't have removal.
Yeah, I mean, we could just get there.
I wonder if I should eat some parts of their graveyard now. Like, they played 1 snappy. I don't think they play more than, like, 2 snappies. So do I eat, like, Lightning Bolt and Lightning Bolt?
I mean, there's no reason not to, is there?
I guess not. I mean, it means we haven't got path. It's like signaling that, but... Oh shit, if they cast any burn spell actually, or... Oh, okay, Thought Sky is going to pump their Kraken Drake massively.
Oh dear.
Hopefully it hits just 2 lands. It did hit 2 non-spells. 15 damage, 16 damage, now we're dead.
Damn.
That's a shame. Well, they could actually not swing, I guess. Let's have a look. Let's find out.
Do they see the line?
They saw the line of attacking. God damn it.
You never know.
Okay, so... let's bring in Finks, Dampening Sphere, Selfless Spirit. I think Rip's a little slow. Deck. Rift Watcher, Core Firewalker, Eidolons. It's whether we bring in a Rip or not.
Well,
I don't want matching vials, Ape.
I'm not sure if it's fast enough.
Carcinogenic, 6 months in a row. Good afternoon, you lovely people. Oh, I guess. Oh yeah, they're playing Ascension. They're playing Ascension. Rami's right. So this is good against Ascension. It's fine against Phoenix if a little slow, but it's good against the Ascension. So
Oh, of course, yeah, because it doesn't trigger. Is that right?
Because yeah, there was nothing in the yard for them to get it online with, and not all Phoenix decks are playing Ascension. So the Ascension variant probably should. I'm gonna give them 1. Let's do that. Take out Eternal Witness. Take out Excuse. Take out Arbiters, perhaps. We're on the play. Let's take out Mind Sensors. Take out an Arbiter. Cut a Coco and another Arbiter. They probably brought out Ascension.
Settle looks relevant.
If they brought out Ascension, then yeah, that's... Okay, Rami, I'm going to keep Scoos in the play. I agree. That makes sense. I'm going to cut companies. They're a bit slow. Resto's very good at blocking. Bring in the Settles. Cut. If they do take out the Ascension, then Rest in Peace is bad.
Yes.
Alright, it's fine. It's average. And we probably want bodies. 62 cards. Is Damping Sphere good enough? It's pretty good with Thalia. It's insane with Thalia. Maybe I haven't cut the Arbiters. Maybe we just want to be removal and threats and spells that they can't cast too many spells a turn.
Potentially, yeah. What? Just not too cute.
Jace to the face. Go to YouTube and search PleasantKenobi Blue White Taxes and you'll find at least 2 videos on the deck. Normally with me complaining about how shit Spell Queller is. I'm not confident in this matchup, but let's give this a shot. Guess we leave Vile. Hope they haven't got a braid. Yeah.
I think that's where we're at.
Take out Knight. Maybe? That's probably better than some of the things we did cut. I'll have to have another look. The deck's just so fucking resilient. Hey Duck33, we won our 5th round against Phoenix. I reckon on Mondays I might actually get up much later in the day. So, because right now,
stay up later.
yeah, exactly. Like right now, I'm feeling like sleepy, chill out, go quiet mode, right? And I don't want to be like that. I want to be energetic and enjoyable to watch and talk to. So I think I need to get up late on Mondays. That's a really.
Oh, I just have an afternoon nap.
I'm really bad at naps, Rob.
Okay.
Like I will start punching people and like eating dicks. No, not really. I'm subscribed to YouTube and never suggested these. I am subscribed to YouTube and has never suggested these videos despite already uploading my brain to their servers. So Jason the Face, I actually played Blue, White, Death and Taxes. I think it was 4 weeks ago. I played Lavinia. Whenever Lavinia first got spoiled, it was a week after that. Not spoiled, so released. Masterpiece Misties. I think the expositions look quite nice. They're okay. Some of them not so much. I don't like Ancient. I think Ancient Tomb looks too dark, and I think that the Wasteland's not very nice either. But some of the other ones, Horizon Canopy and the Misty, for example, look pretty good. But the Kaladesh masterpieces, oh, they're good.
Sexy.
Go Noble. Right, this Eidolon's looking really good as long as I don't have Flame Slash or more likely Lightning Axe. I'd like to draw Athalia here. That's not terrible. We can actually save our Eidolon next turn. I guess just slam it now and hope they don't have the removal for it, right? Like, it doesn't die to Bolt, doesn't die to... They can't Gotshot plus Bolt in, it doesn't die to a Braid, so...
That is true. Yeah, might be alright.
We can fake a path here as well. Okay. One time, no Lightning Axe, come on!
Just one time.
And then we can keep this thing in the ice and check with our Flickers and Restos, and then we can... Yeah, we'll be in a good place. I think Eidolon is actually very good against this deck if they don't have the Lightning Axe. They have the Lightning Axe. On the upside, they don't have the Phoenix to discard to it, so that's good. Maybe I should have waited a turn. Do you reckon that was correct? Maybe to wait a turn?
I mean, what are we doing with our turn otherwise? Like rest away, I guess? No, not even. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, maybe we could get mana up and rested and end step.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, I think that was incorrect. I think we just made a mistake. They're digging for Phoenixes and not getting there. So what we've got to be careful of doing, though, I believe, let me just check the wording, is if we get a Flicker Wisp in response to the last trigger coming off and they cast another spell, it goes on stack again. So we might want to do this with our tapped out. Don't gut shot my Noble, I'll be so annoyed. I mean, I'll save it with my Resto all damn day, but... actually, no, gut shot my Noble wouldn't work because it just flipped the thing out and bounced the Noble. So, we wisp that in end step. Make a Resto in their turn.
Seems fine to me.
It's pretty good, actually, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I feel like they've got gut shot though. Maybe not. I mean, Silver Ultimate, you're right, like LSV always forces Storm, but I always force like a little bit of reanimate, but mainly mono green or like green splashing colour in Vintage and even Legacy Cube, Power and Power Cube. I love me some ramp.
Yeah, we always do well with it as well, that's the other thing.
Yeah, exactly. It's the only one I think to trophy with. Can't trophy with fuck all else. Hey baby. Let's save this Flicker Wisp because it's genuinely going to kill them.
Yep. To the rescue. Flicker our resto, flicker our land.
I'm gonna flicker their TT on end step. Oh no, which triggers which? This way around? Did I do it correctly?
Spin
Yes, I
wheel.
did. Look at that. Like muscle memory.
Yay! Competency.
It's only been like fucking 6 years of playing this deck on mode or whatever. I mean, I don't know what that does other than just keep it off the board for a turn. I could have actually just looped my Resto Flicker Wisp again to then get the TT for next turn. That might have been better, perhaps. Yes, Margin Cincilla. I put it in the Discord earlier, Margin. Don't be fucking surprised, my friend. That's a pretty good draw. Let's slap their fucking tits off. Huh. Take that. I'm going to path their TT on my turn, I think, before they untap with it.
Yes, good. Actually, you never know what tricks they'll have.
And then they might make a Phoenix, and we don't really care. They can untap and cast Faithless plus a spell now, which is something, I guess. Hopefully they go off, make 4 Phoenixes, and we just get to settle all 4 of them. That'd be pretty fucking good, right?
That would be fun.
Margie was
quite like to
pretending
do
to
that.
work, apparently. Carson Jennings wants to know, chat, should I feel bad for playing Mana Bond Sunder in a Crufix deck? Rob, what do you think?
Yes.
There you go. The voice of
Mainly
reason.
because you're playing Crufix.
Their Crufix is a pretty useful
Crufix is
commander.
pretty degenerate.
First of all, it's not my beautiful merfolk lady Tachova. I forgot I've never said that about a merfolk, but... For the record, Kiora is probably sexier, but I'm not really into fish people in general. Okay, let's crack some Horizon Canopies then. Path, okay. We cut the Cocos, didn't we?
Yes.
Come on, Wisp. Oh, it's still pretty good. I mean, it's still... Oh, no, it's not lethal. I thought we had lethal. I thought, I was like, yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, it's actually pretty fucking lethal. We have all the removal in the world. They will never kill us now. What are only basics they play?
Quite a few, I think.
I mean, I played one of these decks this morning and I can't even remember. That feels like so long ago.
You were a younger man then.
I was. Times were different. Okay. Sure. They play 5 basics generally, says the Greedy Grill. Thank you, Mr. Greedy Grill. Or Mrs. Greedy Grill. And do you know our 7 says 4 to 5 as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Faithless Looting. Okay. Sure. No Phoenixes yet. Okay. ... Sure.
Hold.
Okay. Okay, well, it appears we still have lethal. Do they have gut shot? If they have bolt, this is a bad attack. If they have gut shot, this is a bad attack.
Christ.
Not bad, as in like there's a way to play on each one, right?
Yeah.
And we've seen...
How many bolts have we seen? Because we know they'll be playing 4 of those. Are they playing 4 gut shot? Have they boiled them out? Question marks.
I think they play 2 to 3 gut shot and 4 bolt. So we play on the bolt line, which is
We play
both
around bolt.
attacks,
And
right?
they've cast all the bolts.
They had one of them. Which one was it? No, they had the... Okay, they had the other one. Well, we didn't... Well, that was still correct. Like, gut shot... Only gut shot was correct to attack with this, because then they'd have to kill that to not die, and then we get the splices kept, so...
Yeah.
UDH stream when? I think we're going to do UDH video, I think, so I can have some creative control over the pacing. And if that's successful enough, we'll probably do maybe a stream as well. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. They go to 1. Okay, sure. Back to that whole game again. They got no cards in hand. They draw. So they cast Faithless Looting now and go off. Don't. Oh, there's a blocker. There is no longer a blocker. They have conceded.
Yay!
Go to sideboarding for game 3. Right, we are on the draw now. Does this knight do enough? Probably not. Maybe bring in a Avon instead? Deck list. Ta-da! The deck list of the Goldfish link is actually slightly wrong. We're playing cut 1 company for 1 resto. Oh, fuck, if they have removal, this is so bad. Which they will have removal. So I have to mulligan? Is that how magic works?
Yes, very so.
Okay. Okay. That was probably a bad thing to keep on top. Whatever. I think Deck and Stone is just criminally underplayed in general. Well, the matchups where you bring it in alongside Stony Silence, you get some real good feel for good moments when you Deck and Stone like 2 Ravagers or whatever, when there's a Stony in play, and they get some clues they can't activate, and you're like, chef's kiss, fucking... It's like a sweet sorbet upon a burnt mouth, you know? Cooling breeze upon the nether region. The smell of daffodils in the summer time. As you can see, I'm quite good at this poetry malarkey.
Yeah.
Panzer, we had a whole chat about that a little bit earlier, my friend. Oh look, a thing in the ice. What a fucking surprise. Oh god. Oh no, it's happened. That's so bad for us.
Oh dear.
Okay. I'm gonna have to play Thalia here. I think this isn't gonna turn out very well. This is not what we want to do. We don't want to be on the draw, them on the play, them keep a 7, us go to 6. Us keep a 6 on a mana dork because of gut shot, and then play a thing in the ice. They also have the removal spell for Thalia, which isn't good either. I guess if we draw Plowshares, this might recover. Plowshares? We can't draw Plowshares. If we draw a Path, then we might recover. It's cool, Panzer. It's cool. Oh no, I think we're getting 7'd.
Oh dear.
It's happening! I wonder with the amount of removal they've seen if they bring in their spell pieces and or the spells from the sideboard. I saw some sideboard guys that said they should play Ceremonious Rejection because Tron's a bit of a rough matchup sometimes. So
I can see that being a
depends
thing.
on how their sideboard is configured. That's a 7-8.
That is a big thing.
So we draw a land, take another 7. Yes, they kill us before we have set with the record draw line in the current situation.
That would suck.
Oh man, come on. No, don't hit Matt. No, stop. Do I take deck requests? I do actually. We have a queue on the Discord and people vote on it.
Indeed.
This week's voting winner is Splicer Tribal. It's just an assortment of splicers for Mirrodin block.
Cool. So we're going to do Muscle Splicer, Wing Splicer,
Yeah, all of
finish,
them.
right?
So I'm gonna play that through in like a slow play. I think this week as opposed to streaming it. I'm gonna like vary up how we do them. Right, come on. So like a land, just so we can whisper this back to its dormant state in the ice would be fantastic. A path would be fantastic. Deck in stone would be fantastic. Even a blocker, even a 2-mana blocker would be okay. That is not the land we're looking for.
Not quite.
Okay. Let's go ahead and make some blockers. They probably don't have 2 removal spells in hand, right? That's got to be impossible, Rob. Oh no, what does this mean?
Uh-oh.
Nice. Does it take donations or do you just have to submit it somewhere? Either way that we want to submit. So Total Sauce, you can either become a splicer on the Discord, which is the highest Patreon tier on my Patreon, and that allows you to submit one, and then you can submit another one once the list is cleared. And we've got about 10 on there at the moment, I think, left to go. Or I had said before about a $35 donation, which is higher than what the splicer tier would be. So it makes more sense to be a patron for just 1 month then cancel, but it's completely up to you. It's completely up to you. Okay, they've done a load of shit, and then they've swung. And I'm gonna block with the. I'm gonna block with the token because I guess if we draw land, we can resto, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like 3/3 gives us a better clock, but right, come on. What you got for me, top deck? Drawing cards is great in Magic. It's like a Christmas present every turn.
Unless it's a turd.
Unless it's this shit. Shit the fucking bed. Okay. I'm going to have to block with my 1/1, Field of Ruin, and then use my Flickerous to reset the Awaken Horror.
Yes.
I guess that's what I do then, right?
Yeah.
Well, actually, the Field of Ruin doesn't even matter because I can Whistle the Vial next turn. Do I play Damping Sphere to like reduce the chance of getting Phoenixed?
Is that a relevant thing?
So, we've got 2 things here with the Field of Ruin. If we Field of Ruin, we get double white, so we can actually settle the turn after next. If we Damping Sphere, it stops them from multiple cantrip, and they have 4 cards in hand. Rippy88 believes that Sphering is correct. I think Sphering is correct, because if they just make 2 Phoenixes next to them, then we are just dead. Right? So like,
that is a true statement.
So we've got a blocker, and if we don't have a blocker, we just take 7 and we're not dead. And then we can do the whole flicker rodeo. Okay. I'm blocking, right?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, we don't want to put ourselves in bolt range either.
Definitely not.
Yes, well, Phoenix did seem quite unlikely, but all they need to do is go Faithful's Loot and dump 2, 1 mana spell plus 3 spell, another 1 mana spell, so it's not super unlikely. Like, the mana focuses make the draws more explosive, but, like, yeah, just 3 1 mana spells, one of which is looting. I'd love to join lands with Protect Our Wisp, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Okay. We've kind of got there.
I think we just about got there. I mean, I'm still feeling a little bit wobbly, but
yeah, I mean, we're still in 5p territory, Rob. But we're turning a corner. We're clenching our arsehole as we go around that corner. And you know when you're running away from someone, and you run behind a corner and you put your back to it, you're like, oh shit, like that. But you're still clenched because if you let go, you might just shit yourself. That's where we're at.
Okay, cool.
I'm glad we're on the same page.
Good to know that's exactly where we are.
Why not Canonist versus Sphere? Because Panzer were already playing 2 Eidolon of Rhetoric and 1 Sphere. Sphere is both Storm and Tronhate, where and I guess to an Eldrazi, but I don't think I'll bring it in there. Where Eidolon is just, I think, a strictly better Canonist in current Modern, because it doesn't die to a Braid or Bolt, which are obviously relevant. Yes. And Ancient Grudge, randomly. Like, other like random shit that can kill Canonist. I think Eidolon is bizarrely good right now. Although people
it's definitely not a card that people have really got on their radar as well, which is the other.
Well, I drunkenly high-fived someone at the staff party after LA because this judge was talking about Eidolon of Rhetoric and the Sideboard of Spirits, and I heard it from across the room and stopped the conversation I was in to like stride over and high-five this guy, and I was like, "See, not everyone is sleeping on the fucking Eidolon of Rhetoric." So
he just walk up, this guy gets it, and I was like, "What?"
And then after we left later on, he had like a beer in hand. He's like, "Eidolon of Rhetoric," and I was like, "Yeah, it was good." We had a bonding moment with the Eidolon.
Oh.
Fuck you, awoken horror, you shit. Imagine if they what's it, obstructionist, like, whatever.
Obstructionist.
Yeah, if they stifle bird, I'll fucking vile. And I'm like, well, okay.
Stifle bird.
Carl, well, it's a bird deck. It's bird tribal.
The thing in the ice does not look like the kind of thing that can fly.
Imagine if it did fly, that'd be ridiculous. Oh my god.
Ridiculous.
Okay, I'm going to Field of Ruin them now so we have settle online next turn.
Good idea.
And then we'll fake it that we don't have anything and then settle them. Or do I resto the Crackling Phoenix out? No, because we need to be able to settle them. And hope they don't have Spell Pierce.
Yes, definitely.
No, Melinda, I just think people aren't playing it as much as perhaps they should with Eidolon, I think. Like, Canonist has always been the go-to. I still think Canonist is better than Legacy because it's just faster to play. In a deck that has a mana dork, like Green-White Taxes as well, Eidolon being 3 mana is not so much of an issue. Also, you can get enough company as well. Make sure I select white here. That's what we needed, wasn't it? Yeah. Do I tick up to have Restore and Settle available? No. Reward me, go on. Yes. Okay. This is a combo. Unfortunately, the thing isn't going to swing. If we hadn't reset the thing, then actually... Maybe reset... Oh, no, we had to because it was swinging in. Duh. Okay. Yeah. Ignore me. Taking 7 wasn't something we wanted to do.
Yeah, it's not really on our... Well, at least I don't want to take 7.
No. It seems like a very bad place to be.
Yeah, it's not a good place. Not a good place.
Okay, we will close this door quite quickly with Flyers plus Gavany, or with one more land drop, so there is that as well.
Yes, definitely.
So what is this going to be? Faithless Looting. Sure. Go on. Flip your tits as hard as you can. Let's do that clock here. I think I've got plenty of time to finish this game, but I just need to be aware that the clock is ticking down. Okay, they swing. We're going to settle the shit out of them. I'm going to settle you. We can deal with a TT, but a 13-4 is...
Yeah, it's a bit of an ask.
Oh, if this second main phase land into another Crackling Drake, I'll be so fucking sad.
Another one.
A second thing in the eyes. Okay, sure. Thank you, Imma 123. Your name is quite literally unpronounceable, but I appreciate the positive feedback about LA. That is sweet. Thank you. Aha. So 5 of them, take them to 8. Restore in their turn to stop them flipping a TT. Untap and swing for 8 in the air. So subject to no removal spell, we kill them.
That seems good.
Okay, it does seem good.
They have 4 cards in hand though, so potential for...
There's going to be... there's a very high likelihood there's a removal spell.
But we will do our best.
Another one.
It might be worth just doing the safe path line on whatever TT's going to flip, you know? Okay.
Oh, what? So, like, keep up path, keep up resto?
Well, we can't now. I should have probably ticked that vial up. We're probably in a situation where we should be ticking the vial up. Okay, we'll let this one resolve. And then we have to spend just a minimum of 2 mana. Thank you, Pile of Blood Moons, for subscribing. Don't forget, boys and girls, you can click the button above my head to subscribe. Bolt. Okay, so we're gonna... Flicker Wisp. Sweet. Okay, then, we're gonna save that fucking Wisp.
Yes, we are.
It's restoration
To the rescue!
time. Have you been restored lately? flicker this one out. Get fucked. Titties. I'll flick your titties.
Flick those titties.
Oh, thank you, Alphanitas, for the Twitch Prime sub as well. Like I said, if you guys got Amazon Prime, you can click the bottom of my head and choose to give me a Twitch Prime sub for free. Okay, they might have another removal spell on hand, so we do have to play another turn. Not going to tick this up. Gonna move. Wow. Okay. Like I said earlier, it's nice when we have it. Magic is most of the time just a game of who has it.
Yep. And this time we have it.
Bolt.
And it feels good.
Wisp. Let's path this fucker. Because they cast another spell now. Like a gut shot, for example. They can't cast a...
Please no.
Okay, so we lose our Wisp, take them to 3. Okay. Then we can path if this TT looks like it's going to flip, or we can path a flying blocker.
Oh my god, we might actually get
Thanks,
there.
Apollo Blood Moon. I appreciate the positive feedback and the support as well. Okay, they're going to faithlessly loot some stuff. Hopefully not 2 birds. That'd be fucking horrendous.
That would suck.
Don't do this to me.
Please.
We're playing
on
as
time.
tight as we can. I think we're playing very tight this game.
We are. We're definitely thinking through the lines, and we're actually, doing the lines that we think about.
I haven't accidentally clicked Mulligan this round. We're on the up.
Always a plus.
Double Arclight Phoenix. Of course. Is that the 3rd spell? What have they cast this turn? Oh no, they only cast 1 Faithless. Huh, so if they don't hit a spell off this, they will hit a spell off this, obviously. Okay... I have to path this TT now, don't I?
Yes.
Because if they get another spell... Actually, no, I do...
Another one.
Okay, let's let that resolve. They found the 4th Morphose, that's correct. They also... So I'm just pointing out they hit a land of them, Avon, with the path.
Another
So although
one.
we're having it, they are also having it,
We're having it, they're also having some.
Everyone's having all of it. So maybe this is good magic. Maybe this is how magic should be.
Yeah, we all get to
my
have it.
Avon Mind Sensor. That is unfortunate. So I'm going to let this resolve. So my Avon will go back to hand. Yes, yes. I will then Violet back in. And then let him go to combat. 2 birds.
Yep.
Do they keep the birds back on blocks? They do indeed.
Okay, so...
Get rid of the 7/8.
Yeah.
And then if we draw a land, we can gather in to make this big enough. But then we don't want to swing. We just want to attack them several times with the resto. We don't want them to double block our resto either. Yes, I'm taking up the Vial because of the... Okay, cool. So we now have
Nice.
Vial off the resto, and we have Gavany as well.
Cool.
God, this is a close game.
Mm-hmm.
Another one.
Player start petition CDH video, and that was sweet to see happen. I just remember what I was playing Command on Sunday, and I played...
Another one.
Sweet. I had a lot of fun making that video. It was pretty silly, to say the very least. Thing in the eyes. Sure. Make a resto. Gavany Township. And say no to the flicker. Don't have a bolt. Good.
Please, 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 please. Okay, no.
Then we untap and do it again, and they have to block both.
Yep.
One of these will die, or this will die, and this will survive. We could draw another resto, that'd be sweet. Okay. I guess we have to attack here, right? We can't not attack.
Yeah, we have to attack. Put the pressure on. Lean in hard.
So... Sure. And then pass to them.
Yep.
I should have cracked my canopy in my main phase. That was bad. I'm worried about the clock now.
Oh dear.
Okay, thinking the ice might flip, but then we can recast Restore off of our vow anyway. They should probably do this in their turn. That works.
Ah, perfect. Problem solved.
That said, oh fuck yeah, they're gonna cast Looting in the Bin.
Oh, get Phoenix back to block.
No. Yes, maybe. It depends. They've got
It's
2
only
cards in
on-
hand. So flashing back the Looting in the Bin. That won't trigger the Ascension.
Mm-hmm.
Right, I've just F6 at this point. I mean, if they play a TT, I need to turn off my auto stops again, but... Kind of pathing the TT gave us more time. But we might just dive to the Phoenix system. That probably may not have been the technically correct line, but I've only got 37 seconds on my clock.
Yeah, so we got to take the faster line.
Which doesn't seem great. We could have just maybe chatted a little bit less during the game and I could have played a little bit faster. But it's late, who cares?
Who cares? It's fine. So like basically our last game. So
Yeah. No. I think they're gonna have 2 birds, but we can just attack twice, like somehow through.
yeah, well, yeah. We
The problem is
they
they
have
they've got 12 cards left in the library, so actually they haven't got infinite birds. They may just eventually die to decking, but probably not as quick as our 37.
Oh my days.
They didn't get birds.
Okay.
I should have always known to this file a long time ago. Are they scooping now, or are they going to let us play this out? Like, what are they doing? Come on, BMJ. Be cool. It's been a very... Oh, they've got Lightning Axe.
Oh man.
Okay. Oh, and cracking my canopy means that I couldn't pump this again. Okay.
Oh. Well, fuck.
Draw a threat? Yeah, there we go.
Okay, can you do it again?
I think they can at this point, like, let's be honest.
Yeah, I feel like we can.
Another one.
Oh, it was taking 10 because of the Ascension. Yeah, I noticed that after I'd said that, to be fair, the 2 axes came up. So actually, yeah, it didn't matter. Otherwise, the canopy didn't matter. And getting rid of the TT was important, so... Do you know 8 cards at the bottom of their library? I mean, we could try an F6 to mill them out, but I think we're going to time out way before they do. I would not always know to this now. There should be an option to right-click and choose priorities and stuff. So there's a good chance we're going to see 4 Phoenixes here, right?
It's very likely. Because they're doubling up on their spells and stuff.
I'm going to go for the cheeky Ghost Quarter.
Send that message.
Come on, what's my priority? Yeah, get them. Yeah, that only took 2 seconds off my 14-second clock. No,
Yeah.
more than that. Oh, my gloating got me.
Fuck.
I should have went for that earlier. Okay, that's 12 damage. Do we draw Decking Stone?
Please deck. Please deck.
No. Oh, get him! Ah. Should have spent less time having. Nah, I don't regret any of the banter or conversation had. What did I miss out on? A couple of ticks and some fucking a chest? Because I think we probably we had that game. I think. I mean, we're at 11. Well, we're dead in the air next turn. Actually, to be fair, so that's quite a bad draw. So I think they had the game anyway. Actually, come to think of it. Yeah, I think they had it. We had to draw something right there and then.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh well.
That's fun, though. That's fun. Right.
That was good fun.
Thank you, everyone, for coming along and hanging out for our return stream. Thank you to Seth for the raid as well. Thank you, Rob, for hanging out, as
Thank
always.
you, Vince.
Like we do on
Thank
Monday
you.
nights.
Always a pleasure. Good to be back.
Both of us will be back for certain next Monday. I will have some streams between now and then. Probably some stuff during the day. I'm probably going to do something on Wednesday morning. Probably play some Arena Ladder, for example. I will post about this on Twitter, on YouTube, on Facebook, and on the Discord. If you want to support the channel or the content or anything that I do, you can click the subscribe button above my head. You can go to the Patreon link down below. You can go over to youtube.com/PleasantKenobi and sub there, which is completely free to do. And share the videos with your friends as well. If you have friends that haven't seen my videos yet that play Magic, sharing my videos with them is one of the most helpful things you can do because it helps people to watch the content and get involved and help me to grow as a creator. Anything you want to add, Rob, before we raid someone?
No, just thank you very much, everyone, for coming, and we'll see you next time.
Let's go and have a look at who's playing Magic. As always, we need to raid someone that we know isn't a douchebag.
Yep.
We'll try and raid down. How much? Oh, Monohel, how much do you owe charity? Monohel, you owe. Let's check his features against violence. Features against violence. Features without violence. That's it. And Caleb D. Twitter. Let me grab your link. I recommend as well, if anyone is going to click through this link and go look at this charity, have a read of Caleb D's post about it. I'm not going to go into it here because it's quite a touchy subject, but he talks about why he's done this, and I think it was really brave of him to do this. So here is a link to his fundraiser. Just if you want to, you can put in there like came from PleasantKenobi stream or whatever, and that sort of thing. But thank you, Monohel. You owe what you said, $5 per win. Was that round or game win? We won 5 games, but 2 rounds. We could have won that round if we played a bit slower, faster. Anyway, who shall we raid? What is Jungle Fiver playing tonight? Let's go show him some love. Oh, he's playing Commander. Cool. Uncommon EDH. Who's he playing with?
John.
No, Naki's in there, and no, John's not in there. But it's people from my Discord. So we are raiding Jungle Fiver. This is a guy from my Discord. He's a British content creator. He's really helpful during my charity stream with helping me do some IT admin stuff. He's currently playing Uncommon EDH, which has grown up on my Discord. So again, if you become a patron, you can hang out on Discord. This is one of John's harebrained schemes. He just seems to just come up with random shit all the time. But it's great. People enjoy it. So, right. Let's raid him. Don't forget to toot toot. And I'll see you all again next Monday. I'll be on Wednesday morning. I'll be posting on social media. And there'll be some gameplay videos, some EDH and chill with Rob, and some videos about Modern Horizons will come to the YouTube channel over the course of the next 3 to 4 days. £35, what the hell. There you go. Donate for that link to Caleb D. Put in there where you came from. Say why. And say thank you. And thank you as well, Monohel, for being generous. It's really sweet of you. Right. Good night, kids. Let's go raid. All aboard.
See you later,
Can
everyone.
we get 200 people? Oh, we've lost like 80 people. I was doing my wind down. Come on. Get 200. 84. Come on. Oh, at least 100, right? 90. Yeah, come on.
Do it.
Come on. At least 100. 91. 90. Look, I'm going to try it one more time because I don't think people clicked it. One more time. I'll actually cancel the raid. Start again. Right, come on. 100. Come on. Pat says tell Monohel to take his fucking turn in the other one. Because he's in the game over there. 91. 92. 93? 92? Oh, okay,
Come
that'll
on,
do.
guys.
That'll do.
Good
Right.
enough.
Good night, kids.
Tatty bye.
But Zero says, would anyone let me ping them for one?